Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? How is everyone on this fine morning? We have just had team release and we're all set to go pretty much. Apologies for no stream this morning in terms of the pre-match that I usually do. I had some technical issues on my end which meant that it wouldn't actually let me go live. I'm not sure if it was like an issue with my internet or anything like that, but it just wouldn't let me go live for some reasons. But we are here now, we are live now, and that is all that matters. And the most important thing is we've got a huge game ahead of us. Derby County versus Blackburn Rovers, which is obviously a massive game. I think we can all acknowledge that. I am a little bit off centre on the camera, but that's because lineups will go on the side where there's a gap. So don't worry too much about that. Sorry about that. Welcoming Bacon, welcoming Beza. That was good timing. I literally just asked in the Discord what time you were going live. Squad just got named, by the way. Yes, we'll go through that in a minute. I've just packed a Conference League walkout in an untradeable gold pack. Love that. We do love that. Now, we're in a great position today. Obviously, Derby County are what? Is it 4 wins on the spin so far this season, which is absolutely outrageous, and hopefully we can continue that good run of form. Now obviously if we can't, but we will deal with that as and when it happens. Now let me just pull up the live chat for YouTube and pull up the live chat for Twitch, and then we'll get the TikTok live going as well, because I know there's a few people that like to hop in there when we are live for the games. So let me just get all that set up and then we can go through the team sheet and all of that jazz. I also do need to load up Rams TV. That would help so that we can watch the game. Right. YouTube chat, Twitch chat, it is all there. Hopefully we can beat them for some more Blackburn tears. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. Now, here we go. I think we should have the match day stuff ready to go. Does mean I'm going to have to pull that over there for now. And then let me just load up TikTok and get the TikTok live going for all of those hardcore fans over on TikTok live. We've got a fair few over there on usual streams, so we will keep ourselves across that as well. But obviously let me know your thoughts on the team down in the comments, whether you're on YouTube, Twitch or whatever, because it's really good to hear what you guys have to say and what you guys think about this. Score predictions. I think in my predictions video on the EFL channel, I think I said 2-1 Derby, but for me it's very much a game of whoever scores first wins. That's my opinion anyway. Whoever scores first will win this game. But we will wait and see. Yeah, that will go there. Let me just move that there. Let me move this over here. The Forgotten Man get on. Will the Forgotten Man get on today against his old club, Danny Bart? I would doubt it, to be honest with you, bro. I think unless we pick up an injury, I can't see him getting much game time at all. I'm going to say 2-2 because every time I've said a draw, we've won. Absolutely, we'll absolutely take that. If that is what it ends up being, that is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Right, we're just hooking up the live chat. Blackburn versus Derby Watchalong. Boom, there we go. Go live. We are now live on TikTok, which is obviously brilliant. We'll sort out team sheets and stuff in just a moment, because I haven't even got the screenshots, to be honest with you. Like and subscribe, absolutely. Make sure you get your likes in, get your subscriptions in, all of that jazz. That is obviously what we want to hear and what we want to see from you guys. So obviously you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments with everything that's going on. We're expecting a similar starting 11. I think we can get a result, but might be a difficult one. Have a feeling Blackburn are going to be fired up. Yeah, definitely. Pardon me. I don't even know. I'm just coughing. I'm dying here. I just got the team on live score. I've got the team right in front of me right now. So let's go through the team sheet then. So starting off for Derby County, in goal is Jakub Fidel Zetterstrom. A back three of Clark, Langas and Sanderson. On the right, Joe Ward. On the left, Callum Elder. Across your midfield is Bobby Clark and David Ozo. And your front three is Ben Brereton Diaz, Patrick Agimang and Carlton Morris, which is, I actually think it's a decent team. Now on the bench, Vickers, Forsyth, Bart, Brewster, Blackett, Taylor, Vyman, Selverson, Jackson and Boo Adams. Now, do I think Derby County are going to win this game? I certainly think there is a good possibility, but it's a big question. It is a huge question about whether Derby County are going to be able to secure victory here. Now, let me just go and look at the Blackburn team sheet. Exactly the same 11 and bench as last game. Yes, it is. Now, there is 3 changes to the Blackburn side. Ainsley Pears makes his first start. Dean Naviv and Axel Henriksen come in. Balaz Toff and Scott Wharton both miss out. Sondre Tronstad is suspended. Sean McLaughlin is named as the captain. So the Blackburn team is Pears, Albisu, Miller, McLaughlin, Deneve, Gardner Hickman, Henriksen, Murishita, Hedges, Oshai and Good Johnson, with Mikhailisky, Carter, Pickering, Pratt, Ribeiro, Montgomery, Forshaw, Tavares and Guy on the bench. 2 good crosses on the wing, absolutely. How you doing, Liam, bro? How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is a-okay. As we're looking to this early kickoff, it's going to be a huge game today. In my personal opinion, it's going to be an absolutely massive game. Let me just move the TikTok chat over here. No Cantwell, that's good. No, he's I believe he's injured. I think Derby will start quick. Blackburn will be a little nervy. Derby will go up inside 30 minutes, see the first half out, second half will be all Blackburn, but we'll hold on and win 2-1. I hope so. I really do hope so. How you doing, Monty, bro? How are you doing? Only threat in that squad is Good Johnson. Oshai's pretty decent, isn't he? Oshai's pretty decent, I'm fairly sure. But we will wait and see. Obviously, a huge day of football. Football in Spain, too much better. Yeah, it's a good. I'm actually in Spain right now. So I'm very good, bro. How are you? I'm all good. Would you rather have had Travis or Cantwell? I think Travis is a better version of Adams. So I don't think Cantwell or Travis is really a sort of decision that you'd have to make, if that makes sense. But it's one of those things. Lineups released yet? Yes, the lineups are out. I'm just waiting for them to pop up with the proper team sheet so that I can put them on the screen for both YouTube and TikTok. Let me just check if they're fully released yet, because all the lineups are out, but they're not in their positional order. Go on Instagram. No, I need it in formation order so that it's better for the stream that way. It is. Let me just show you this. Let me show you this screen. Hang on, where's TikTok? So if I disappear that, this. Oh no, we're not going to show it because it's not going to work. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just the names at the minute. We want. Has live score got thingy formation order? Live score. Stupid how they didn't give us the full away stand. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely ridiculous. Where is the Championship? England Championship. Derby Blackburn. Lineups. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Legend. That, my friends, is exactly what I wanted. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Now let me just get the pickies. We've got the pickies. Let me load this up and then we can Let's swap that one with that one. Boom. Where's my other image? Oh, I've lost one of my images. Hang on. Here we go. Add. Select a file. Boom. There we go. Add source. And then that will go. We'll sort out the sizes of everything once game kicks off and everything. So I just need to make sure that I don't get my account banned showing you the score and stuff like that. Britain Diaz to score, lump your money on it. I'd take Cantwell, same Beza. Score predictions, Lewis, I'm saying 2-1 Derby. I was going to go, but then not enough seats. Yeah, exactly. Up the ramp says Travi. Come on, Rovers, says Lukey. In for a spanking you lot today. We will wait and see. We will wait and see. Let me get the lineups up on YouTube then. And then we will be all good to go then. We'll be all good to go. I'm loving this starting lineup at the moment besides Briatan Diaz. Fair enough, fair enough. But I think Diaz has actually got better in the last couple of games. I'm not going to lie. I think that is not what I wanted to pop up. That is the one. There we go. There's your lineups then. There is your lineups. Are those lineups big enough? I think they should be alright, shouldn't they? For you on YouTube, they should be okay, shouldn't they? 1-1 says Ross. Most likely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised with a 1-1, to be completely honest. I would not be surprised at all with a 1-1. Let me just refresh Rams TV to make sure I'm fully up to speed. I think Diaz is useless. Not seeing it special for him, to be fair. Blackburn team is dreadful. 3-0 Derby. Don't get my hopes up like that, bro. Do not get my hopes up like that. Right, and then what we want to do, that's where the score will be. And then in terms of TikTok, that is where the score will be. Why is it? It's just cancel. Sorry, guys. So where that fuzzy bit is, that's where the score will be, but we'll deal with that once kickoff happens. Are you staying live while the game's on? Yes, I will be. I'll be live for the whole game. Score predictions 2-1. Our only liability is now Piers is in there. That's what I'm worried about. Blackburn have a very defensive squad. Conceded 2 in the past few games. Yeah, they've lost a couple of players though for this one though. And Derby's team is so good, is it? It's not too bad to be quite. What have I got in my pocket here? Oh, it's my ID. 3-1 yet again. We will wait and see. Do you know, I'm actually a little bit worried about today, to be honest with you. I am a little bit worried because Blackburn are a very, very decent side. Obviously, 3 wins in their last 3. You cannot complain too much about that, can you? You cannot complain too much. Run it back to Ewood last time. Do you know something? Let's not run it back. If we run it back to Ewood like last time, we will have a few issues. Those of you in the YouTube chat, is the squad thing big enough? Just let me know if that's big enough. Their keepers and Tronstad were 2 big parts of why they were doing well. They're both out, so I'm hopeful. Yeah, me too. No Campwell as well, which is really good. Just missing Owen Beck, and we'll go flying through the league, hopefully. Screw us over with the capacity. They know what they're doing. It's a big anniversary game for them, so they're just trying to put pressure on us. Todd Cantwell is injured for them. Yes, he is injured and not involved at all. Bro saying Derby has a bad squad despite 50% of the team being theirs last season. Exactly. Yeah, you can see it. Perfect, Beza. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Make sure you get the stream shared out to all of your peers. Make sure everybody knows that we are live. I'm actually just going to go and chuck a video up on TikTok because that normally helps getting people in the chat. Cantwell, attitude problem. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you, about Cantwell. I'm not quite sure why he's not too involved. How you doing, Zoe? What's your prediction for the game? I'm saying 2-1. 2-1. Let me just chuck this up. Let me chuck this up. Post. Hang on. It won't let me post this video. EFL Championship. Boom. Post. That's a TikTok posted. thing is, Rovers have important players missing, so we have a chance. Absolutely. We absolutely have a chance, and that's the most important thing about today. There's always a chance, and if we go 5 in a row into the international break, no one is going to be complaining. Let me put it that way. Oh, and I just want to say to you guys over on TikTok, I really appreciate all the support recently. As it stands right now, we're sat bang on 3,000 followers. If one of you unfollows now, I will kill you. But thank you so much for being a part of the journey so far. Score predictions 2-1. Liam says 4-1 Derby. It's going to be a great match. I hope the Rams win. Fingers crossed. Unfollowed, you're welcome. What a wanker. Thanks for the follow, Travi. Thanks for the follow, LDB. Predictions, Derby reach 5 consecutive wins before Man United fan cuts his hair. Do you know something? I've got one of my dad's really close friends is a Man United fan. So if we win our 5th in a row today, I will be messaging him a picture of the guy and saying it's a shame he's not a Derby fan. 3002 now, love that. I love the game chats. No one following here. Appreciate that, Zoe. Thank you. When's the international break? After this game, Monty. 3002 now. Love it. 1-0 Derby. Diaz to score. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the international break gets going after this game. It's going to be... I think it's an important international break for us because we've pretty much played the same 11 all the way through. Bacon, stop telling people to unfollow because I will hurt you. I will do it. I promise. I will hurt you. Mr. Chap from Beza. Ajimang is the same level as Sesko. Both 6'4" can assist. Meanwhile, Sesko is losing to Grimsby. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Got a bet on for Morris to score. Do you know something? The one thing that is absolutely frustrating me at the moment is that we've only got one player that's really scoring goals. Yes, like Selverson's picked up one in recent weeks. Ajimang's got one. Vyman, stuff like that. I just think we need more. I just think we need more goal scorers. I'm going, come on, you. I'm guessing that means Blackburn. You're going to lose, bro. So, shiver me timbers. Yeah, absolutely, Bacon. You should be quaking in your boots. For God's sake, why too many breaks? Because we have a massive World Cup in the summer. Just as a quick question for those of you in the chat, let me know your thoughts. For the World Cup, should we do watch-alongs to the games? Should we do like full day streams watching all the World Cup games? Stuff like that. Because that's what I'm thinking of doing. Because obviously it'll be during the summer, so there won't be a great deal to watch. There won't be a great deal in terms of Derby County stuff to go through. So I'd absolutely stream all the games every day until the final, like without an issue. I would be going if they opened up the away end. Fair enough. I'm watching it on the big screen at my in-laws. Love that. If it's anything like the last international break, we go into Watford, get battered again like we did. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Oxford. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Travi says yes. Zoe says yes. Beza says yes. 1-0. Ungood. 71st minute. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yes. Watchalong for the World Cup, says Beza. Do you know? I just think I might as well, Anna. Do you know what I mean? I might as well chuck a little watch along up there for. Got to go now, pop in and out. No worries at all, Monty bro. No worries at all. I just think it'd be a good way to get some football going. You'll be watching games from 5 p.m. till 3 a.m. for the World Cup. America's 5 hours behind. That's not an issue for me, to be honest, Dom. That's not an issue for me at all. I can do that. Do we have any scheduling for games? World Cup USA schedule 2026. Do we actually have... Oh no, times are still to be decided. Yeah, but I'm... No early kickoffs like Qatar or Russia. No, Qatar was unreal because during the Qatar World Cup, I was working at Derby in the academy, and on the days where I was in... on the days where I was like in the office instead of out like recording games, we literally just spent every single day just sat there watching the World Cup. It was fucking brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Is that your number one keeper? No. Yeah. The mate isn't. What happened to your main keeper? I know he's had knee surgery, but what happened? Did he get injured in a game? Or was it during training? Obviously, it would have been good to have early kickoffs, but I'm 100% down to do full day watch-alongs. 40% Blackburn to win, 50% Derby, 10% draw. I will be honest with you. If I take my Derby County hat off, I think it's going to be. I do think it's going to be a draw. To be honest, I think that's the only one which really makes sense. A draw is the only one which makes sense. Qatar, I did a watch along at school, had it on the big screen in the assembly hall. Love that. A lot of Blackburn fans on X saying they're playing a back five. I got my team sheet off live score, so who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see when the game plays. They sold out, yeah. Zetterstrom's not dropped below a 7 match rating since the start of the season. He's been unbelievable over the course of the last few games since Zetterstrom. He's been very, very good. We play a back five. Derby play a back five, yes. And the funny thing is, right, I was watching Rams talk, right, and they were talking about Hull City and Hull City playing a back five. But Hull City, the first game Hull City have played a back five was against us this season. So I'm not quite sure what they were actually talking about, to be quite honest with you. But hey ho, they played a back five and we dominated them. Like we should have easily won that game. Like the fact that it ended 2-1, like for me, I don't think that's a real representation of the game. If I'm completely honest, I don't. I'm setting off to Ewood in 5 minutes, live 20 minutes away. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I believe they were talking about the tactical change coming into Pride Park. Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes a little bit more sense. Because I was listening to it and they were talking about them playing a back five and knowing that Derby County were going to do better. And I was just sat there listening and thinking to myself, they haven't played a back five before today. So, Morris header again from a Ward cross, probably. Don't you have top goal scorer in the EFL? No. Isn't Hadji right or Thomas Asante above Morris? Blackburn fans are saying in their comments they're playing a back four. If they're playing a back four, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about them playing a back four. Thomas Asante is by 1, fair enough. It was to try and counter our front five. Yeah. Back five, what you're on about? Fair enough. I completely agree with Hull making changes to try and counter having Ajimang, Morris, and all that jazz as like the front five. But realistically, it wasn't necessary. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think they really needed to change formation. I often think the teams that change formation often make it harder for themselves, if that makes sense, because they're not used to playing that way. I'm going to try something with the team sheets. Just give me a second, chat. I'm obviously still reading chat and stuff. Yeah, Jazzy, what formation are you playing, bro? Are you playing a back four? Tell me you're playing a back four, please. I don't know if that's going to be the same. Is that going to be the same size? It's probably going to be the same size, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but what I could do is just get the pitch. Oh, boom. Then we don't need it fucking spinning around. Spinning around. Lost in my head. Oh, we're flying. We're flying. Let me do something. Chat. W's in the chat. Let's see. Is this better? I bet this is loads better. Oh, there we go. That is loads better. That is loads better. Looks like 5-3-2. Fair enough. That is the setups that we've got going on. I think that looks loads better. Bacon, Bezza, one of you let me know. Does that look better on your screen for the team sheets? If I just move it up a little bit so Zetterstrom's not right at the bottom. I think that looks better. But you're obviously the viewers, so let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to do that on TikTok, though, because I need to block out the chat. Look, sound. Perfect. Perfection. It looks better. Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Bobby and Ozo midfield is best midfield duo I've seen at Pride Park for a while. The thing is, they're a perfect mixture of the midfield for me. A perfect mixture. Because you've got Bobby Clark, who can do all the technical side of things, can break up play, can attack. And then you've got David Ozo, who can break up the play, is really good with his body, so you can't really complain, can you? Maybe where the chat is, put the lineups. What, and then put the chat on the other side? So you say it. Give me a sec. Let me do this. You can watch me do it. So you saying lineups there. Lineups there. Chat there. Is that what you're thinking, bro? Does that work? Wait, hang on. I just think with my jumper being white, I should do it like that. They just complement each other so well. Yeah, they 100% do. W Gaming stream last night. Appreciate that, Derby Edits, bro. Hope Clark doesn't bugger off to Celtic in Jan. I don't think he will, to be honest, because obviously I think it was a Brendan Rodgers deal, and obviously that's gone tits up on it. So hopefully 2-1. Lewis, hope you're keeping well. I'm all good, Stephen, bro. Hope you're okay, my friend. Hope you are a-okay. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what does happen. We've still got another what, 45 minutes till kick-off. Got plenty of time to talk shit. Oh, yeah, while we're talking shit, let's talk about John Textor for a second. What are your guys' thoughts on that sort of takeover that could potentially happen if he doesn't get Sheffield Wednesday? What are your thoughts on that? Because I think it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the edge about it. I'm praying Clark stays. I love him so much. Permanent move for both Clark and Ozo, though. Do you know, if Football Manager is correct, there's a 5 million buy clause, apparently. But obviously, I don't know about that. We don't know about that. We'll have to wait and see. This is the game I've been most excited for this season so far. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. I think there's a lot that could go positively for us in this sort of game, and it's massively. Don't want to text her anywhere near after hearing Palace's views. Yeah, you see, I was doing some research on him for a video that I've got. Just going to go shower, back in the stream in 10 minutes. No worries, bro. You go and get cleaned up. I've got a video coming out about Textor tomorrow. And I was doing some research into like his situation with Lyon in France, Botafogo. I think there's a Belgian team that he owns as well. And obviously the situation to do with Crystal Palace. And I'll be completely honest, it sounds very much Mel Morris-esque, if I'm completely honest. The French Association didn't believe that he was doing things the right way, whereas he thought he was. So I don't know. It's a bit odd for me, but we'll have to wait and see. David Clowes needs to make Bobby and Ozo permanent. Yes, I agree. He absolutely does. 2-0 Derby today, says Jack. Who are your goal scorers, Jack, bro? Who are your goal scorers? Let me know. Can't see anything other than a draw today. Do you know something, Lewis? I don't think you're too wrong. I'd love to say Derby are going to win, and I predicted a Derby County 2-1. But for me, whoever scores first will either win the game or will hold on for probably a draw, as you say. But who knows? Jack says Morris is going to score a double. Palace won't let Ozo go easily. Yeah, that's the problem with the Ozo side of things, is they see Palace see Ozo as like their next midfield general, let's say, taking over from maybe a Will Hughes or things like that. I think my channel has fell off already. Derby Edits, trust me, bro, it hasn't fell off. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself too much about it. You just need to give things time. Like, don't worry about the viewership and stuff. Just keep posting. Just keep posting. Genuinely, just keep posting. It'll work. I'll take just keeping this unbeaten run. They'll be up for it today. Yeah, exactly. Haven't they got a Legends match straight after the game? Yes, they do, Bacon. They do. It will be interesting to see sort of how it all shakes out today. Because obviously both teams on a good run. We don't really score many goals, but we don't concede many either. Realistically, the best thing for everybody is Derby County score after 4 or 5 minutes and Bob's your uncle. And we go and win the game 2 or 3-0. That would be my ideal scenario. But who knows? No idea how Morris is still starting so bad. Fair enough, Josh. Fair enough. Thanks for the advice, guys. No worries, bro. Genuinely, go and look at my gaming channel. Go and look at my F1 channel. Go and look at all my channels. Views aren't guaranteed. You just need to keep posting. Just keep posting. And eventually it clicks. This channel was not going anywhere for a while, and then it just absolutely blew. And then obviously the streams have been helpful as well. Come on, you Rams, absolutely. Any closer to getting your videos on Spotify in a listening format? I don't actually. I've been trying to figure out how to do it, but I don't know how. If that makes sense, I need to figure that out. I do. So we need a different way to play. My only problem today is Ishmael is a master of playing long balls. Do you know something? I'm not too worried about teams playing long ball against us, especially with the back three we've got. Langas is brilliant in the air. Clark is brilliant in the air. Sanderson's brilliant in the air. Like, I'm not worried about the back three. My sort of worry in that sort of situation is like second balls and things like that, if I'm honest. Are you doing another gaming stream soon? Probably at some point. Now I can stream on that gaming channel. I can get, I can record my GTA series while live. I can like do all my FC recordings live. I can play all the tournaments and stuff live as well. Opinions on Stoke Cov. I think it'll be 1-1. I think I said 1-1 in my predictions video. And I'm gonna get an FM save going for the gaming channel as well. I'm actually tempted to make. What I'm actually tempted to do is turn the gaming channel into like a live channel where I like live stream my games and then make another channel. But we'll figure that out at a later date. We'll figure that out later down the line. But we will see. But yeah, I think I said Stoke Cov would be 1-1. I'm pretty sure. Because that is a big game. A big game. Top of the championship clash. And realistically, neither team is going to want to go into the international break on a loss. So, morning from sunny Southampton. I reckon a draw today, which I'd take. Keep the momentum. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. If like genuinely for me, my hope is that we just keep the unbeaten run going. So long as we stay unbeaten into the international break, I'm like completely fine with the situation. I am completely fine with the situation. Lewis, is that a strawberry and prosecco scented candle? It is. It is. It's not my candle. My mum would have put it in here. What changes would you make? What to the? I don't think I'd make any changes to the Derby team. If I'm honest, I think we're in a really good position. I think we're playing very well. We've just got to be careful about the legs in midfield. How is a candle prosecco scented? Shall I sniff it and find out? It doesn't smell like prosecco at all. I don't know what it smells like. It doesn't smell like prosecco. Let's put it that way. You've got me sniffing candles, and I'm sure there's a spider web around it. I don't know how a spider's got there, but hey ho. What are your thoughts now? Ajimang started off. I think there's a lot more to come from Ajimang, if I'm honest. I think obviously a very, very good player, but he just needs to. I don't know. I just feel like he always wants to stand up his opponent and then go. I think he just needs to focus on just actually getting shit going, if that makes sense. Just beat your man. Simple. Just if you can go past your man, just go. Don't stand it up, let him get set, and then go. That's my personal opinion anyway. Obviously, everyone will have their own opinion as well. But I definitely think he's moving the right way. Let's put it that way. I've spent a couple of hours going through old programs I have. Let me know your date of birth. I'll send you the closest I have to that. What do you mean? You'll send it to me? What? 6th of May, 02. After the injury, he might just take a while to get... Yeah. I agree on that. He's definitely developing. He's moving in the right direction. You're not having my Anglo-Italian Cup flag, though. Yeah, you can keep that one. You can keep that. Don't you worry. You can keep it. Let me just do this. Bada bada boom. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Post it, you silly bollocks. Fair fucks. Probably... Well, why have we not kicked off yet? That's what I want to know. Do you not go away? No, mate, no. Once Adjumang learns how to use his body, he'll be a true player. One whole final. Yeah, I agree. He just needs... Once he learns that, he will absolutely, genuinely, he will fly. Score predictions today, I've got... my prediction's 2-1. My prediction is 2-1. That's my prediction. You've never been away. I've been Wembley a couple of times. But no, I don't go away, to be honest. I think it's massively expensive for the actual situation. Missing our keeper, big for us. Yeah, I've seen that. I would say I feel bad for you, but I'm going to be honest. I don't. I'd just like to win a game of football. That would be my hope. That would be my hope. Just win games of football. Oh my god. Got an 86. I didn't know I had an 86 rating in form. How is everybody doing then? How is everybody doing? Home supporter, but would love to go to away games more often. Been to 3 locals. Burton, Sheffield Wednesday United. What happened with Travis? He's injured. He's out for another couple of weeks. I'd love to go to away games. I just don't think it's financially worthwhile, if that makes sense. Didn't you say you don't drink? Yeah, I don't drink. If I drink, it's normally a special occasion, to be honest with you. I don't usually drink. Come on, lads. Edgemang hat-trick. Let's hope. That's a big pot. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not really... I don't really fit in the whole drinking culture, let's put it that way. I'll email you when I found something, mate. The programmes are in boxes, and that's pointless. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Just found out I have a grade 4 sprained ankle. That is rough. That is rough. I'm not going to lie. I am just going through FC. Buzzing, mate, like you said, need to win, going into international break, then come back and start doing it. Exactly. Like, the thing is, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a must win today. I think it's just a must not lose. Keep the run going for me. Bobby and Ozo are unbelievable. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No drinking, no gambling, no smoking. How do you find enjoyment in life? Autism. That's where my enjoyment in life comes from, let me tell you. We need the 5. We only team in the EFL to get 5 in a row if we win today. No, I think Cov did 5 in a row earlier, didn't they? I know they're not 5 in a row now, but Christmas will be tough. Yeah, it will. We need to get as many points as we can before that Christmas run. That's my opinion anyway. We need to get as many points as we can before the Christmas run, because that Christmas run could kill you. Genuinely. Could absolutely ruin you. Oh, well, I'll pay work. Yeah, that's a shame. Is that still playing? It is. I'd love 5 in a row. I'd love it, but I genuinely don't think it's be all and end all. I take back what I said about Sanderson last week. He's not that bad. No, he's done a lot better recently. He has. He's done a lot better recently. It is definitely an interesting position. Oh, buzzing. That's Queens. Come on, you Rams. Absolutely. Christmas period is always tough. Yeah. Christmas period is never easy. Like, genuinely, it doesn't matter how you do it. It's always difficult. I've got an 85 Brereton Diaz with 92 pace on my FC. That is crazy. Bobby Clark has been playing well. Yeah, I love Bobby Clark. I've always loved Bobby Clark. I think a lot of people didn't understand my love for Bobby Clark, but I think now they're starting to see it. I do. Come on, you Rams. 2-1 win today. Only one Prem game Boxing Day. Shambles. Morris and Adjumang to be the scorers, says Tyler. Do you know what? I'd take it. I'd take it all day long. Twice on Sundays. 3 times on Mondays. Do you know Nathan Bennett? Do I know? I think I know of a Nathan Bennett. I don't think I know. If it's who I think it is, I don't think I know them like properly. He went to your school. Nathan Bennett. Reckon we can get these 3 massive points. Hopefully. I don't know a Nathan Bennett that went to my school. I don't think. I could just be forgetting something though. I could genuinely be forgetting. I'm not very good at remembering people. I'm not gonna lie. Let's put it that way. Are you from Derby? Yes. Nathan Bennett. No, that's Mason Bennett, bro. My controller has now got stick drift because of Bienna. Do you listen to the Ram Talks podcast? Yes. Reckon Hedges will be their goal scorer. Fair enough. Big game today. Stoke vs Cov. Yeah, I've got a 1-1 coming. Get that Harry out of the chat. No, everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. We don't mind here. We don't mind here. Don't you worry. We don't mind. I have just packed John Coleman from a bronze pack. I've gone 2-1 Stoke. Fair enough. Is Bennett retired? No, I think he's playing non-league. That's what I think anyway. I'm pretty sure he's playing non-league. I have just sold 2 silvers for 2 bronzes for a while. Was you at the game on Tuesday night? 'Cause I think I saw you. Yes. What a starting team, by the way. Yeah, it's a great team, innit, bro? Great team. I think Bennett. Hang on. Shall I search Mason Bennett? Mason Bennett. Oh, Bacon saying is at Harrogate. Mason Bennett. Harrogate Town since... He's got a contract till 2027. Has he even completed a full 90 minutes in a game yet? Nathan plays for Holbrook. I think I know Nathan. Like, I think I know of him. I don't think I know him, though, personally, if that makes sense. Dwight Gale, forgot about him somehow. Is he still at Aberdeen? Was he at Aberdeen? It wasn't Aberdeen, was it? It was Hibernian. Let's see where Dwight Gale is. No, Dwight Gale's retired. Dwight Gale retired. Fair fucks. Well, he knows you. Fair enough. I don't think I know him personally. I don't think he knows me personally either, but... If he does know me personally, fair. I don't know. I'm not good with people, if I'm honest. I forget people all the time. Sean Barker's gone skinhead. Has he been skinhead for a while? That's the big question. He said that lad went to my secondary. He's a pundit on the game now on Sky. Is he? Is he? I didn't realise that. What's your thoughts for today's game? I think we win 2-1. I think we win 2-1. What? Byron, what secondary did he go to? Because I don't know if I did go to his school. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I did go to his school. I'm pretty sure I played for the younger age group of the team he played for. Well, someone from my school joined. Well, I'm not on a personal account. This is my hidden from friends. Fair enough. Rams away. I like it. Exactly. "1-0 Derby," says Derby Edits. "I'd take a point before the game. I think Blackburn would too." Yeah, I'd take it. No clue. 1 sec. Okay, no worries, bro. No worries. No worries. But I'm trying to find him. We are in Blackburn now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, but I don't think I went to school with him. I think we played for the same team, but I think he was age group above me on a Saturday or Sunday, something like that. I'm pretty sure. We're going to cook. That's all that matters. He said, yeah, I didn't go to Leesbrook. Can you rate my Derby edit? Which one? Your latest one? I'm going to give it a 1. I'm joking. Hang on. It won't play. That's Corey Blackett-Taylor. Bursting down the wing. It's Galton Morris. Bang. I say 1-0. Yeah, I think everybody would take a 1-0. Morris is fucking quite good at football, isn't he? Do you know Brad Daly? I don't think I do. I don't think I do know Brad Daly. Yeah, it is just a group of clips. It's like a pre-match meeting. Morris top goal scorer in the Championship this season, promise you. I hope so. Morris is a right footballer. He used to be at Barnsley. Yeah, he's unbelievable. No, don't know that guy either. I reckon I don't recognise the names either. Jamie Watt. Is that Holbrook? I know the name, Jamie Vernon, but I don't think I know Jamie Vernon. When he's home back, match fit, he's been in training weeks. After the international break, do you know Mo? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. He's Holbrook manager. Fair fucks. Fair fucks. That was a good try, Sir Holy. That was a good try. I'm thinking about making scene packs on Derby players as long form vid. It's hard to find clips of Derby players for edits. Yeah, it is hard to make clips for Derby players. It always has been, to be fair. We don't score enough goals, to be honest. And we've only got one player that scores goals. I fell asleep last night. What was the record? The record last night, Freddie, was the big old 8-7. We went positive. And if you can go back and watch the final game in the VOD, you will probably cry. He went 2-0 up. Then I went 4-2 up, I think. Then he went and won like 7-6. It was crazy. We score enough goals. It's just one player. I wish we'd scored more goals, to be honest. Are you watching it on Sky Sports? No, Dom. I am watching it on Rams TV. I'm currently residing in España. I am. I'm currently residing in España. Tell you what though, it's on Sky. I think there was. Yeah. We all know there's a dodgy stick. No need to hide it. Bro, I'm sponsored by NordVPN. I don't need a dodgy stick. We're all right without a dodgy stick, let me tell you. I genuinely don't have a dodgy stick. I don't. I'm there. Go on, Leo, son. Have a good one, Leo, bro. Have a good one. I should probably get the headset out. We're about 20 minutes from kickoff. 20 minutes from kickoff. Who is going to win? Wireless mode. This is where it don't work. Are you going to do a live watch along on City Liverpool? When is that game? There we go. 3-2 Derby. Come on, you fucking Rams. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Sky is going to give up shit again, probably. Probably. Hang on. Do you think Derby can keep this good run going today? I hope so. I certainly do hope so. I don't know whether I even watch this. I have the opportunity to play Minecraft in peace or cry when we lose. Fair enough. 3-1 Rams. Morris hat-trick. We had a player like 60 years ago who scored 5 past Blackburn. He was called Hugh G. Reaction. Let's hope we get another one today. How are you watching this? In the link in the description, there's something called NordVPN. You pay for your subscriptions to NordVPN. You click on España. And then you buy the Rams TV Match Pass. Tomorrow. What time's kickoff? Is it early kickoff or late? Not confident. Fair enough. I'm confident, to be honest. How are you watching the game? I thought Rams TV is just audio today. That's why you need NordVPN. Because then you can get video Match Pass. You can. Hughie Rection. Oh, you absolute wanker. You've absolutely done me there. You've absolutely done me there. Goals from Ward's corner, hopefully. What about the lad who scored 4 past these in the 1980? Yeah, you can all fuck off now. You can genuinely all fuck off. I'm gonna send you back to, I don't know. We need to watch out for Hedges. Yeah, we do. Hedges is a good player. Hedges is a very good player. Oh, I've got itchy head. Itchy head, let me tell you. He was a great player, wasn't he? Morris plus 20 goals this season. I hope so. I do hope so. I would mute you in the chat for that, but I'm not going to. I rate it. I respect it. Appreciate the gifts, Lee. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. But you are a wanker. 2-0 Derby, says Robert Slater. Is Ebu not playing? No, Ebu is on the bench. Ebu is on the bench. We've got to win. Surely we've got to win. Well, Derby, aren't we? Absolutely. Does he not like Ebu? Don't change what's working. That's my opinion. I think when you look at Bobby Clark and Ozil, I think it's the best midfield pair that we've had for a while, and it's working really well. So for me, don't change what isn't broken. That's my take anyway. Oh, have you guys heard what's going on with Middlesbrough? Middlesbrough have accused Wolves of breaking Premier League rules over their move for head coach Rob Edwards. Unfortunately, Wolves have behaved to a standard that we believe their conduct is in breach of Premier League regulations. Fuck you. Fuck you. Who gives a fuck? I just made a crazy comeback against a full Leeds team. Using my Derby team, I was losing 5-0. My Bobby Clark scored 4. I just scored 1. It's now 5-5. Love that. I think Bobby Clark started lazy, but coming on really good. Yeah, I agree. Is he going to Wolves or not? No idea. I don't think he's taking charge of their game today. I don't think he's taking charge of the game today, so I think he'll end up going, if I'm honest. Or Gibson will end up forcing him to stay, like Thingy did. Mr. Marinakis did. Foolish move from him. I think Wolves coming down. Borough going up. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Bobby Clark looked class last game. Yeah, I agree. I think Bobby Clark is just getting better and better and better with every game that he plays. He's getting better and better and better. Who we got after the international break? That is a great question. That is a great question. Who have we got? I think is it Millwall? No, we've got Watford, Swansea, Borough. Then you're into the December fixtures. Man U versus Tottenham, going to be a good game. When's that kick off? Oh, that's a 12:30 kick off as well. Is Mount injured again? Oh no, he's on the bench. I really hope we can sign him next season. Yeah, me too. Watford we should beat at home. Hopefully. 7:30. It's 12:30, not 7:30. I think we have got Watford. We have got Watford. Right, boys and girls. I am going to run inside. Score prediction 2-1 Derby at Hudson. I'm just going to run inside, check on the dog, have a waz, and then I will be back for the game. I will. So, give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Sorry, I don't know what that was all about. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I've just been buzzed in the ear. So, what chat has had a message where it hasn't come through on my stream? That is the big question. How you doing, everybody? How are you doing? You lost 8-7. Unlucky, unlucky, my friend. Unlucky. We're cooking, boys and girls. We are cooking on some highly flammable liquids. Highly flammable liquids are the way to go. I love this. I love this advert. The Onion Ringer Dippers. Award-winning veggie pies going down a storm. In our favourite chair. Tasty pie to share. Boss. Keep it simple. How is everybody doing then? How is everybody doing? Are we feeling good heading into this one? Are we feeling good? Download FanHub and start to earn. Oh dear, boys and girls. Oh dear. We better win today, genuinely. I might cry if we don't win. I might cry if we don't win. How you doing, Paul, bro? How are you doing? Are you ready? 3-1 derby. Can Derby County win? We haven't won in so long. My Preston present Derby team is so bad. It happens to the rest of us. Oh, we could be in the playoffs at the end of the day. We could be in the playoffs. We could be in the playoffs today. It's going to be interesting to see how today goes, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not beat around the bush. Sanderson has improved. Yeah, definitely. Definitely improved. How is everybody doing then? The game is edging closer to kickoff. We are nearly there now, everybody. We are nearly there. I love Sanderson. I think he's been brilliant recently. I do think he's been brilliant. Hang on. Let me... Let me just do this. Exactly the same team. Lewis, I'm going to go there in the tunnel. Okay, speak to you in a bit, bro. Speak to you in a bit. Let's see how this goes then. Let's see how today goes. A huge game for both sides. A massive, massive moment. Can Derby County win? Can Derby County secure a victory? Can they do it? Can Derby County do it? That's my big question today. That is the big question today. I think we can. I think we all think we can. It's going to be interesting, though. It's going to be interesting. Let me just... the TikTok live just crashed. Give me a second. The TikTok live just crashed. That is not what you wanted to see. That is not what you wanted to see. Oh, they're doing a minute silence. They're doing a minute silence, boys and girls. They are doing a minute silence. Score should be there. We are all good. All good in the hood. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are okay. We are following along with Derby County versus Blackburn Rovers. Valerian Ishmael up against John Eustace. Blackburn past against Blackburn present. Who is going to come out on top? Both teams on a winning run right now. But huge questions to be asked. Huge questions to be asked right now. They are currently engaging in a moment's silence. But obviously, in terms of the stream, a moment's silence probably is not the best way to go. That is now finished. And we are ready to go. Derby County are in their black and orange kit. Derby County in their black and orange kit. Kickoff will be in just a few moments' time. Yo, Lewis, have you seen my YouTube? I don't know if I have. What is your YouTube? Apologies. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Derby County versus Blackburn Rovers live and in action. Ryan 2025 is the app. I'll take a look after. Let's make it 5. Come on, Will. Let's go. Let's go. We're going for 5 on the spin. 5 on the spin. Can Derby County do it? I've attempted to base my vids on your vids. Fair enough. I appreciate that. You're watching via Sky Sports or Rams TV? Rams TV, my friend. Rams TV. Yes, I am watching the game, my friend. Where is Ibuka at? I'm not entirely sure. Did he play for the 18s this morning? I'm not sure. He might have played for the 18s this morning. I'm not sure what the situation is with Charles Ibuka, to be honest. Come on, you Rams. Are we going to see it? Unfortunately, I'm not able to show, but you should be able to see the scoreline. You'll be able to see the score, but I can't show the full game, unfortunately, because I'll get banned. Why can't I show it? I'll get my account banned, and I've just hit 3k followers, so absolutely not going to happen. I'm not risking it. Up the Rams says Derby Edits. Love that, bro. Whew. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's go. We're looking ahead, hopefully, for Derby County to get their 5th win on the spin. But is that going to happen? Derby County fans chanting during the last post. As a Derby fan, what perhaps? Exactly. I didn't know they were chanting, to be fair. You couldn't hear it on Rams TV. Oof. We're in an excellent position here. An excellent position to go 5 on the spin. Go on, Carlton. Carlton Morris is a proper fucking captain, isn't he? He is a proper captain. Proper captain. Exactly what you want to see. Derby County have kick-off on this day. Never had a season ticket. Do they cover away games or just home? Just home, my friend. Just home. Just home games. Derby County have about 6 players in the box. About 6 players in the box. Derby County versus Blackburn Rovers. And it... Derby County versus Blackburn Rovers. We're just waiting for the starting whistle. And... We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. It's past now. Come on. Blow that whistle. Well, I'm not quite sure what the ref is actually doing here, but we're waiting. And away we go. Oh, or not. We're not getting underway. I lied. We're not getting underway. We're nearly there. We're going to be underway in a moment. Here we go. Here we go. We are underway as Zetterstrom gets the ball from kickoff and sends it long towards Matt Clark's big bold head. But he finds Ben Brereton-Diaz instead. On Now TV, you couldn't even hear the bugle. They were that loud. Really? You could hear it on Rams TV. Blackburn are on 3 in a row. Derby 4 in a row. This could go anyway. Yeah. Very much. The ref has just took a minute to get play underway. He has. I fucking love Sondre Langas, by the way. Send it long as Zetterstrom sends it up. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you can't quite see the scoreboard on TikTok. There's the scoreboard. There we go. That's better. There you go. Derby 5, Blackburn 0. Watch this space. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. I hope so. I do hope so. It'd be a huge win for Derby County if that could happen. A huge win for Derby County. Right, come on. Bobby Clark winning the ball back in midfield. What a player, by the way. I love Bobby Clark so much. So much. What a player. What a player. What a player. Someone's on the floor. I think it's Carlton Morris. Elder into Ajimang. That's probably Ajimang's best first touch since joining Derby County. Langas wins the ball. What are your predicted chances of playoffs this season? I've said for a while I think we finished 9th. Win today means we're on for playoffs. Yes. We could end the day in the playoffs if results go our way and things like that. I think we need a 5-goal swing or something, which would be absolutely massive, to be fair. Callum Elder just got absolutely obliterated. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It's Matt Clark to take the free kick from just past the halfway line in the Derby half. He's going to be sending it forward. Elder and Ward sitting a little bit deeper. He's sending Clarkey into the box. Unlikely, but a game at a time. Exactly. It is unlikely that we get into the playoffs, but it could happen. Elder plays it short to Ben Brereton-Diaz. Diaz is going to put the ball into the box himself. It's a poor cross. Cleared out towards David Ozo. Put it on full screen and just put a FIFA logo. Yeah, I wish it was that simple. I'm just not risking it, Jack. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Bobby Clark beats his man. Beats his man again. Poor pass in the middle of the park, but it comes back out to David Ozo. Callum Elder. You know, Richard would be loving life right now if he wasn't in the stands at Blackburn. He loves a bit of commentary, does our Richard? Clark sends it into Ajimang. The touch of a trampoline. The touch of a trampoline from Patrick Ajimang. Back to the goalkeeper then. Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Back towards that goalkeeper. Come on then, boys and girls. We're 4 minutes in. He's not in the American squad though, is Patrick Ajimang, which I think is good for Derby, to be quite honest. Matt Clark sends it long, looking for Carlton Morris. It's headed away by the Blackburn defender. Dion Sanderson defends well, puts the ball out of play. It's a Derby County throw-in, which Matt Clark throws back to Jakub Vidal-Zetterstrom. I think both teams have started okay so far. No major chances just yet. But the ball is sent long, looking for Carlton Morris. Heads down to Callum Elder. Oh, fucking look at me. I feel like I had doors in me prime. Oh, that's a poor pass. That is a poor pass. Matt Clark sent it towards Ajimang. It's headed away to Joe Ward. Ward into Diaz. Diaz loses it. What a shame. What a shame. Craig Ramage clears head doors. Yeah, Craig Ramage had a bit more passion, let's put it that way. A bit more passion. A bit more aggression. Go on, Clarkey. There's a man on your back, Clarkey. It's cleared away. Ajimang's just been absolutely scrambled on the halfway line, but nothing given. Let me just itch the ear. Let me itch the ear. Blackburn breaking. Derby defending well. Listening while practicing for my maths comp tomorrow. Go on, my kid. Hi, Lewis. Would be nice to make it 5 wins on the spin. Main thing, not get beat. Exactly, Mark. It is a Derby goal kick after 6 minutes. Derby County doing their job so far. Doing a fairly decent job of ourselves. I cannot lie to you. I'm quite happy with the current situation. Eustace is sat next to his analyst looking through some footage back. Best of luck, pal. Yeah, exactly. Good luck, mate. Appreciate the likes, Caden. Hope you're okay, bro. Hope you're okay. Could you imagine being an analyst sat on the bench? Unbelievable. Integration B, I lead a fun life. So long as you're happy though, bro. That's all that matters, isn't it? So long as you're happy. It's a Blackburn Rovers throw-in. 7 minutes gone. Sanderson makes a good defensive effort. And he's then beaten. Langas breaks. Langas breaks up the play. Matt Clark breaks up the play as well. And it's cleared by Zetterstrom now. How you doing, Manons, bro? How are you doing? Carlton Morris tries to get the flick on. Doesn't really work. Been waiting a while for this. The mighty Blackburn playing against the second Blackburn Rovers team after they took all of our players. David Ozo's done. Ozo's done. Ozo's done. Ozo has gone down. I think David Ozo's done here. I think that is David Ozo done. I think that's David Ozo done. Fucking hell. Ozo, no, it looks like it's his quad. What are you watching on? Rams TV. Thigh injury. Yeah, I think he looks done. I can't lie. Ebro Adams is getting ready. Ozo's off. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man. Don't get me wrong. I love Ewood Adams. He's a great guy, but Ozo is such a better player. Such a better player. Ozo's going back to Palace, probably. Score predictions, 2-1 Derby. He's gone again. He's out until September. No, look. Don't. For those of you who are just joining the chat, David Ozo has gone down. Ewood Adams looks set to be coming on. Score predictions, 2-1 Derby. This is not good. This is not good for Derby County. Not good at all. This is not good at all. Ozo season done. It might not be season done. It might not be season done. I said this in my preview. I said this in my preview for the game. We've played the same team. Game after game after game. Something's going to happen. Typical for an informed Derby player. Yeah, exactly. 2-1 says Manons. 3-1 Derby says Paul. Ebu is back. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. We instantly lose defensive balance right now, by the way. We instantly lose that midfield balance. Ozo injured again. Man all the time. Glass legs. Absolutely. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Right, it's headed on by Brereton Diaz. Ozo gone. We're done now. I don't know if we're done, but it's obviously not great. Yeah, Ozo's just had to go off. It looked like a thigh injury. Oh, Brereton Diaz is breaking. Brereton Diaz beats one man. Finds Patrick Adjimang. Patrick Adjimang cuts inside. Drops it off to Ewood Adams. Ewood Adams out to Callum Elder. Elder whips it into the box. Oh, Morris heads over the bar. Ozo's out, what the hell? Yeah, picked up an injury 10 minutes into the game. 1-0 Derby, I'm thinking. A good hard-fought 1-1 draw. I'd take a draw. I'd run away with a draw right now. Adjimang needs to just hit it with his other foot there. It's a great ball by Callum Elder. Was it a bad injury? Looked like a muscle. Looked like a thigh. It could just be a case of a mental thing, where because he had those injuries last year, it sort of knocked him a bit, and he could be okay, but who knows? "1-0 Rovers," says Mick. Too much farting about there. If Diaz controlled it better, he would have got a goal. Yeah, I agree. Adjimang isn't confident to shoot. He needs to take the next penalty. Yeah, he needs to get himself a bit of confidence. Adams wins the ball, plays it up to Adjimang. It's a poor touch again. That trampoline foot. Trampoline foot is absolutely finishing Patrick Adjimang. It's a great block by Joe Ward there to stop Blackburn Rovers going through. Why can't you just show us the game notes? I'll get my account banned, unfortunately. What a shame. Such a good player will be missed. Yeah, 100% will be. 100%. A massive player. And this is what Derby County's issue was last year. You don't have the same sort of quality replacing. Oh, what? Oh, Morris is breaking. Morris is breaking here. Morris plays it through to Brereton Diaz. Diaz shoots. Oh my God, he's missed. Diaz missed. How did he miss that? That's an unbelievable chance. Ebu does well in the middle of the park. Gets absolutely crunched on the halfway line. The ball's played through to Carlton Morris, who finds Ben Brereton Diaz. It's a little flick on by Adjimang as well, which I completely missed. I think Morris should keep that, and then... Oh, it's unlucky by Brereton Diaz, though. It is unlucky. Copyright is an extremely thick thing. Exactly. Very, very strict. Ebu is good quality, don't get me wrong, but we could do with Oza. Exactly. Joe Ward is way better than Johnston, but people aren't ready for that conversation. We will wait and see. Diaz, your numpty, exactly. Not Ebu. Nah, Ebu will be fine. Oh my god, Ebu's limping. Oh, Ebu better not be done, because we don't have another midfielder on the bench. I'm not watching the game, and it sounds like we're all over them. We've had some really good opportunities. What happened to Ozo? I had notification that he got subbed off. Yeah, he picked up an injury after a few minutes. No, he's still playing, but I don't know if there's a... it did look painful for him, but I think he'll be fine. Just keep an eye on him for the next few minutes. See, this is where we miss Ozo. Ozo and Travis out is pretty brutal. Yeah, next in line is Liam Thompson. Then you start looking at the academy. It's headed away by Blackburn. Ebu Adam picks up the ball in midfield, but doesn't have the touch. Clutch the back of his knee, 60-40 chance. Yeah, exactly. Callum Elder into Patrick Adjimang. Adjimang to Ebu Adams. Adams finds Brereton Diaz, who knocks it back to Sondre Langas. What happened with Ozo? Picked up a thigh injury. Langas is getting... he's a tough cookie. Think he'll carry on. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think Adams will be fine, I can't lie. Elder sends it long, and it gets deflected out for a throw-in. Medical department full of players. Yeah, absolutely. They're out to injure players. Exactly. Gordon Hickman did pick up a yellow card for that challenge on Ebu Adams, by the way. Did pick up a yellow card for the challenge on Ebu Adams. Matt Clark will take the throw-in on the left-hand side, midway through the Blackburn Rovers half. It's headed down to Callum Elder, who's got two men on his shoulder, and takes the ball out of play. Callum, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Preston are 1-0 up at Millwall, according to Owen Bradley. I don't know. Who knows? Come on then. Blackburn send the ball long. Langas wins a header. It's cleared away to Ebu Adams. Adams is absolutely crunched again. Ebu Adams has been on the pitch like 5 minutes and he's been crunched about 3 times. Why did Ozo come off? Picked up a muscle injury. Wouldn't surprise me. Blackburn are so rattled that they only made 2,300 tickets available. Yeah, exactly. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. You've got to chuck a booking out there for me. I can't lie. You have to chuck a booking out there for me. It's just absolutely crunching on the halfway line. He's incredibly late. Joe Ward will take this free kick, though. Just inside this... Well, it's pretty much on the halfway line, the kickoff spot. Joe Ward will take it, though. Where it's going to end up, who the hell knows? Joe Ward puts a decent ball into the box. Aiming for Matt Clark. Finds Ebu Adams. It's cleared away to Carlton Morris, who takes a touch on the right-hand side of the Blackburn box. Lays it back to Bobby Clark. Clark goes to beat his man down that right-hand side and wins a corner. He does win a corner. That is an excellent corner, excellent win for Bobby Clark. Ebu has been battered already. Yeah, he has. Ebu's been on 10 minutes, already been through the walls. Exactly. Corner here. I think Joe Ward will take it. I think Bobby Clark will be stood short. There is no way we would see... I see Derby as a rival compared to Burnley or Preston. Fair enough. We've been really good from set pieces, really. Need to keep an eye on Carlton Morris to Blackburn Rovers. Joe Ward has stepped up to take this one. Bobby Clark's stood short. It's put into the box. It's an unbelievable... It's headed in again! It's Carlton Morris! It's Carlton Morris! That is 1-0. Come on, Derby. What a ball by Joe Ward, by the way. Joe Ward stands over the corner, whips a ball into the box. Carlton Morris finds himself clear about 6 yards, literally the 6-yard box, nuts it across the goal. What a goal for Derby County. It's a brilliant ball in. Morris gets away from his man, nods it into the back post. What an unbelievable goal. He's so good. The man just lets him run though. Number 19, questions have to be asked. Number 19, questions have to be asked for Blackburn Rovers because Carlton Morris has absolutely dominated there. What a player. It's another assist. It's another goal. Was it Joe Ward to take that corner? It might have been Callum Elder, but I think it was Joe Ward. Come on, Derby. Come on. What a goal. Was that Joe Ward or was it... was it Joe Ward or was it... what's his name? I don't know if it was Joe Ward or Elder. No, it was Callum Elder who put that cross in. That's even better. We're 1-0 up with 20 minutes gone. Now we've just got to hold on to it. I said before, whoever scores first in this game probably goes on to win. So free kick to Derby County. Come on, Carlton Morris. Set piece FC. That is huge now. We cannot let this slip. It was Elder that put it in. Yes, thank you. Who was marking Matt Clark? Just watched it. Exactly. Derby County are absolutely cooking. I'm 40 seconds behind, so I'm at the stream. Bro, if you go on over to YouTube, click pause for 40 seconds, and then click play on YouTube. And then you'll be up to date. That's why I stream on YouTube for these watch-alongs, because you can pause it and start again. Ajimang, breaking down that left-hand side. Beats one man. Beats another. Ooh, goes for a cross. Wins another corner. It's another corner for Derby County. Callum Elder is my go. Go on, Elder, some. Well-deserved goal from all the pressure you've put us under. Exactly. That's a good shout. Yeah, hop on over to the YouTube chat and then click pause for 40 seconds. That's why I do these watch-alongs on YouTube. When Kenzo comes back, we'll be unstoppable. Don't even get me started. Get Kenzo back on the set pieces. Who scored? Carlton Morris. I will at half-time, don't worry. Okay, top man. So another great ball into the box. It's headed away this time. Bobby Clark wins a header on the edge. It falls down to Ewood Adams. Adams goes all the way back to Callum Elder. It's whipped into the box. It's poor ball. It was a good goal. Yes, it was a good goal. Ball at the back of his net. Go on, Derby. Go on, Derby, son. Derby defending well here. Brereton Diaz missed out on that. Ward still trying to get back over to his side. Sondre Langas is covering. It's headed away by Travis. Adams clears. Not by Travis. Langas, sorry. Will Travis replace Ozo when he's back? Depends. It depends on how long Ozo's out for. How good was the goal? Very good. It was a really good corner. Who put the ball in Blackburn's net? Carlton fucking Morris. Go on, son. Go on, Carlton, my son. Blackburn now breaking down Derby County's left-hand side. It's a good bit of play into the middle of the pitch. Bobby Clark pressuring. Callum Elder now. It's a great tackle by Matt Clark to get the ball out of play for a throw-in. Derby County 1-0 up after 22 minutes. Blackburn Rovers then. On that Derby County left. It looks like they're going to try for the long throw here. They've not really offered anything as of right now, but they're going to go for the long throw. We've seen how effective these can be at Derby County. Sheffield United obviously scored one against us just a week or so ago. It's headed away. I think that was Callum Elder. Ward clears it away. Morris heads on. Brereton Diaz is chasing. It's passed back to the Blackburn goalkeeper. 22.5 minutes gone, halfway through the first half, and Derby County are leading and look very, very good for the lead as well. Let's not beat around the bush. Blackburn are playing out from the back here, looking for an option. Derby County defending well. It's a little bit of interplay, but they can't get out of their own half. It's passed out to the Blackburn right-hand side now. They're breaking up against Callum Elder. Ewood Adams defending well. Patrick Agyemang gets a good block in there, but it falls to a Blackburn man in the box. Callum Elder dispossesses him well and clears it upfield, but no Derby player is there. Reckon we can make the playoffs? It's too early to talk about playoffs right now. Let's win this game and go from there. Appreciate the follow, Jude, bro. I'm watching. Morris is so good. Yes, he is. It's a good block by Joe Ward down that right-hand side. Come on, Derby. We're cooking here. We're cooking it. Appreciate the follow, Jude. Appreciate the follow. Derby County now have got a corner to defend. Be taken from the Derby County right-hand side. Ewood Adams, Sanderson, Langas picking up men in the box. There's an extra one. It's coming into the box now. It's a great ball into the back sticks. It's headed away by Callum Elder. Blackburn playing around near the halfway line. Back on Derby County's left. Arista looking for a way past Callum Elder. He's not going to find a way, and that's another corner to Blackburn Rovers. Hope you're okay, Fred. How are you doing, my friend? Wait, was it a... Did that end up as a... Has it ended up as a... How is Carlton Morris so good? Honestly, mate, who knows? Unbelievable player. Unbelievable player. It's a great header by Carlton Morris. Is that 10 for the season now, I think? Patrick Agyemang's got the ball in the Blackburn Rovers half, just outside the box. He's got two men on his shoulder. Carlton Morris picks up the ball, and a foul is given. Joint top. Go on, my son. With Thomas Asante. He needs another one then, doesn't he? He needs another goal. He needs another goal then, doesn't he? It's funny, though, that foul was given because Agyemang's getting his shirt pulled and all sorts. Miller goes down, the foul is given, but it should be given for Agyemang, really, for me. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Love that. Did we even get a player on double figures last year? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. That's a long ball. It's going to play for a goal kick. Derby County, 25.5 minutes gone. Oh, we're flying here. We are absolutely flying. Cannot complain about this, can you? You cannot complain at all. Cannot complain at all about this performance. $11 for the season, scored in the last 5. Crazy. Crazy, crazy man. Morris is too good. Get Morris in the England squad. Don't get me too excited. How is everybody doing then? How long do you think Ozo will be out for? To be fair, it didn't look like Johnston's, so I think it could be 4 to 6 weeks. Hopefully it's not that long though. Hopefully he'll be back sooner. But honestly, it all depends. We'll probably find out more after the game. Blackburn Rovers play the ball out of play. If you are new to the YouTube, TikTok or Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button or the subscribe button, depending on what platform you're on. Sent forward to Agyemang. Agyemang heads up in the air. Callum Elder wins the ball on the left-hand side. Plays into Brereton Diaz. To Bobby Clark. Joe Ward. A little bit of interplay with Sondre Langas. Finds Ewood Adams. It's Dion Sanderson. Out to Matt Clark. It's blocked. It's cleared away now. Sanderson heads back to Jakob Zetterstrom. Depends on what injured and how bad. It could be 3 weeks, could be season. Yeah, exactly. I don't really rate Ozo. He always go back when we have 3 men up top. I like Ozo. I think he's a very good footballer. Very intelligent footballer. Langas wins a good header in the middle of the park. Flicks it on for Carlton Morris, but Morris can't get there. It is a bit... It's a bit up and down. There's no foul there. It's Brereton Diaz. Gets fouled on the halfway line, but the ref doesn't give it. It's a great bit of play here from Blackburn. Sondre Langas does well in the middle of the box. Form table, Coventry 15. What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that? I think we're at the top of the form table now, aren't we? I think we're doing all right, yeah? I think we're doing all right. I'm not complaining at all with 28 minutes gone. Langas sends it long, looking for Carlton Morris. It's headed clear. Blackburn, man. There's no handball there. There's no handball there. Not at all. It was handball. Langas wins the ball on the edge of the Derby County box. Formed Coventry 15, Derby 30. How are we not top? Haven't we won... If we win this, haven't we won 5 of the last 5, which would be 15 points? It's a good tackle by Langas. The pass out by Brereton Diaz wasn't good. Who scored? It was Carlton Morris, my friend. Carlton Morris from a Callum Elder corner. Ewood Adams wins the ball in the middle of the park. Patrick Adjumang spins on the halfway line. Can he beat his man? He nearly does, but then loses the ball to a good tackle. If we win, we'll be 8th. How bad does the Ozo injury look? I'm not entirely sure. It looked like a muscle injury, so it'll probably be at least a month. Obviously, the good thing about it is that 2 of those weeks are international break. How is that a foul, referee? How is the league table looking right now? Let's take a look at that league table. Do you think Derby get playoffs? I don't want to say yes, but who? I don't know yet. It's a bit early to say. It's a bit early to say. It is. It is a bit early to say. You're new around here, Macaulay, so make sure you hit that follow button. It's really helpful for the channel. It is. I'd really, really appreciate that. Carlton Morris is the new Chris Martin. Yes. Here comes a free kick from Blackburn Rovers. Headed away. There's a man down in the middle of the park holding his head. Morris is holding his head. Appreciate the follow, John. Appreciate the follow, Macaulay. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. If you do have Amazon Prime, don't hesitate to give me a Twitch Prime sub while you're at it. Championship needs VAR. Too many incidents happen that go under the radar. Would be given on VAR. Yeah, 100%. Carlton Morris is pretty good at football. He is. Morris should win the Ballon d'Or. Morris already 9.1 rated. My goat scored again. He did. He scored again. Here comes the long throw from Blackburn Rovers. It's headed away. It's out. I don't know what's happened there. Bobby Clark plays the ball to Patrick Adjumang. Adjumang is flying. Come on, Adjumang. There's lots of Blackburn players. He plays it out to Callum Elder. Elder whips the ball into the box. Oh my God, it's missed everybody. It's missed everybody. Derby are flying. They are. If I'm your idol, Macaulay, get me that Twitch Prime sub. I'm joking. Are you subscribed on like YouTube and stuff as well, bro? Make sure you do that. 8th when we win. Let's hope. Who's your fave player? At the minute, it has to be Carlton Morris, but I absolutely love Bobby Clark as well. It's headed away by Sondre Langas in the Blackburn half. Bobby Clark chasing. Falls to Langas again, to Joe Ward. I'm happy for Morris from a Luton fan. Yeah, Morris has been unbelievable since joining us, I can't lie. Carlton Morris being pretty good is an understatement. It is an understatement. Oh, Brereton Diaz has just been done for handball. I'm buzzing that Morris was able to turn it around and come and play at Derby and do really well. Come on, Derby, says Lee. Carlton Morris on my mind, scoring goals in number exactly. Can you put full screen on? I can't get my TV on. Unfortunately, I can't because I'll get my account banned. We are supposed to be getting one of your lads in January. Ewood Adams, isn't it? You might not, depending on the length of David Ozo's injury. But anything that was going to happen with Ewood Adams at the moment might not happen. How much did we get Carlton Morris for? Can't remember. So there were some people saying £500,000, but if you look at the numbers by Derby County's figure reports the other day, you're probably looking within the 2-ish million in total, I reckon. But it's still an absolute bargain. It was an undisclosed fee, yeah. But the rumour that has been going around for a while was 500k, but it was never 500k. We're 9th if we win today. Let's hope. Oh dear. It's all falling down for Middlesbrough. I'll get into that in a moment as Blackburn Rovers are breaking down Derby County's left-hand side. So ball into the box. It's cleared by Ewood Adams out for a corner. Middlesbrough have allowed Rob Edwards to go and talk to Wolverhampton Wanderers. That means he will be a Wolves manager by the end of the day. He's probably triggered a lot of clauses because of his scoring. Probably. We got him for 200. Fair enough. Can I smell 5 wins in a row? Probably. Who did Ebu come on for? David Ozo picked up an injury about 11 minutes in. It's a corner to Blackburn Rovers now. It's put into the box. It's headed away by Sanderson. Marasha takes a shot and it goes into the crowd. We could easily sell him for 5 million. Maybe. That's a massive bargain. He's such a baller. We could get at least 7. I think his age is sort of the one about the price tag. Appreciate the follow, 90s baby. What are we thinking? I'm happy. Very good performance. Why are you watching it on Rams TV? Because I can. Appreciate the follow, Pip. We've got Adams. Ebu Adams. I just don't think you understand. He loves the yellow card. He doesn't know well how to score. Oh, Ajimang beats his man well. But he's under a lot of pressure here. Bobby Clark out to Joe Ward. Joe Ward has to beat his man here and fails. Bobby Clark loses the ball. Ewood Adams is there in the middle of the park. He has to do well there. And he actually plays it through for the Blackburn Rovers player, but Sondre Langas makes up for it. Sondre Langas is pretty fucking good, isn't he? Zetterstrom, just send it fucking long, dickhead. Sorry. Apologies. Colin Hendries fell asleep. Don't blame him. Up the Preston, I hate Blackburn. Fair enough. Morris out to Langas. Langas is going to find Joe Ward on the right. Ward finds Bobby Clark. See, this is the area where I'm a bit unsure about Ward. How wide do you want to go? Exactly. Come on, Derby. Come on, Derby. Super Derby, Super Rams. Zetterstrom is going to send it long, and he does. Sanderson gets to the head in the middle of the park. Carlton Morris isn't able to get there, neither is Ben Bertan Diaz. We want 5. Let's hope. Let's hope. I'm not getting too ahead of myself just yet. Blackburn Rovers down Derby County's left-hand side. 1-on-1 with Callum Elder. Goes to beat his man. It's a great tackle by Callum Elder there. Out for a throw-in to Blackburn. Carlton Morris on my mind. Where are we on the table? I think we're 7th. No, 9th, sorry. Great header. It was a great 8th. We are. Are we 8th? Are we 8th? Sorry, I thought we were 9th. I thought we were 9th. It's going to be a throw-in. Into the Derby County box. Headed away by Carlton Morris. 5 wins in a row. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to get ahead of myself yet. Patrick Ajimang loses the ball on the halfway line. Matt Clark heads out of play. No, he doesn't. He clears away. And then it goes out. Joint 9th with Hull. Decent. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm happy about that. Miller is not happy about something. Let's put it that way. He's got no options. 8th, 9th, potato. We just need the points. Exactly. Just give me the points and nothing else matters. Give me the points and nothing else matters. If you give me those points, I don't care. If you give me the points, nothing else matters. Blackburn now down Derby County's right. It's a good first touch pass there. And Sondre Langas blocks it out of play. It's a corner to Blackburn Rovers on Derby County's right-hand side. Got a lot of men in the box here of Derby County. Blackburn Rovers trying to match the numbers with their attackers. But Derby are a big side. It's going to be a ball into the box from the corner. 39 minutes played. It's a great ball into the box. It's headed away. Ewood clears it as well. There was a man coming in at the back post. Was it Ajimang? Ah, it might have. I think it was Ewood Adams who gets the touch, not Ajimang. There's a head at the front post from Joe Ward and another one from Adams. Brilliant bit of play. Brilliant bit of play. Is Ozo injured? Yeah, he got injured early on in the game. About 11 minutes gone, he got injured. So another long throw. Cleared away again by Carlton Morris. He's doing it on both ends of the field for Derby County. Def at 8th, but if we get 4 more, we go 7th. Let's hope. Let's hope. It's going to be another long throw, is it? No, it looks like it's going to be a short one this time. He's playing so well as well. Yeah, it is. A massive shame. It's a good tackle by Callum Elder. It's still in Derby. It's pretty much in Derby County's 18, but it's a throw-in for Blackburn Rovers. It's going for a long one again. It's calling the players in. Derby County have got to defend this well again. And it's flicked on. It's headed on again. Matt Clark flicks it up in the air. Someone's got to win that header, and Carlton Morris does. Ajimang wins the next one. Headed clear. It's flicked on again as Matt Clark and Callum Elder get in the way of each other. Pass back to Elder. Elder clears it up the field. And it's headed away by Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark surely gets fouled there. He's got his shirt being grabbed there. How is he not given that as a foul? Genuinely. Hedges tries to beat Joe Ward. Joe Ward does well. It's a good block by Bobby Clark, who clears it out of play for another throw-in. 41 minutes gone. Derby County 1-0. Blackburn getting much better into this game. If Derby County can hold on till half-time, got to be a little bit careful here. Hedges plays inside. Sanderson steps up. Sanderson drops back. Carlton Morris pressures now. It's Blackburn Rovers. It's going to strike it from distance, and it's gone over the bar. It's a great strike, by the way. How you doing, Harry? How are you doing, Harry, bro? Oh, come on, Derby. I'm all good, bro. Derby County are winning. Can't complain, can you? Cannot complain. Appreciate the gifts, Harry, bro. Appreciate that. The goal kick is sent upfield by Carlton Morris. Brereton Diaz looks for a flick on. Doesn't really work. Ewood Adams flicks it up in the air. Morris chests it down to Bobby Clark. Ewood Adams looking a little bit frantic in the middle of the park now. Derby County trying to slow down the play as it's flicked upfield to Patrick Ajimang. Ajimang gets there in front of his man. He does it again. It falls to Brereton Diaz, but it's cleared away by Blackburn Rovers. Callum Elder gets there and lets it go for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Patrick Ajimang's been unlucky there, I can't lie. He has been very unlucky there. Very, very unlucky. Here comes Callum Elder. Derby equal on points for 6th. Love that. This is going to be a long throw into the near post by Callum Elder. It actually goes short in the end. Bobby Clark, Callum Elder whips the ball into the box. It's headed by Ajimang into the hands of the goalkeeper. That should be 2-0. You still got Ozo on the field. You need to change it for Ebu. It's just the team sheet from the start of the game. It is. I don't know if it... Let me see if it changes on live score. I'll change it. But I don't think it changes, I can't lie. Man United are winning 1-0. Brian and Burmo picking up another goal. Let's see, does this change? No, it doesn't change on live score, so we'll just leave it for now. We will leave it. It's about 1.5 minutes until half time. Obviously, we might have a couple of bits of stoppage time. Joe Ward wins the ball, plays it inside to Ewood Adams. Adams has got to be looking. He finds Brereton Diaz to Ewood Adams again. Finds Carlton Morris down the right hand side. Carlton Morris is looking for an option in the middle of the park. There isn't one. He plays it back to Joe Ward. Ward is going to whip this in. It's a great ball into the back post. Patrick Agyemang! Patrick Agyemang, what a goal! He scores a goal. Go on, Patrick. That is aura. What a bit of play there. Unbelievable stuff by Derby County. 2-0, 44 minutes gone. It's a wonderful bit of play in the middle of the park. Joe Ward wins the ball off his man, bodies him, plays it into Ewood Adams, who has a little bit of a give and go with Brereton Diaz. Carlton Morris gets there in the box, realises there's no one, knocks it back to Joe Ward, takes a touch out of his feet. An outrageous ball to Patrick Agyemang. What a goal. What a goal by Patrick Agyemang. That is unbelievable. That is a very, very good header as well. Battles with his man well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's 2-0 Derby County. We just need to keep this going now into half-time. Derby County have been phenomenal in this first half. You cannot complain about this performance. You cannot complain at all so far. Cannot complain. Derby County have been absolutely brilliant today. Derby County have been brilliant. Derby County have been phenomenal. And I'm at a loss for words. It's been a very, very good performance. We've defended well, and we've got better and better as the game has gone on. We have got better and better as the game has gone on. We have. There's 3 minutes added time. Carlton Morris pressing the block. Oh, that's never a foul, ref. Might be on for the 5 minutes rate. Yeah, maybe. American Dream. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. What were the goals like? One was from a corner. One was from a Joe Ward cross. Very, very good goals. He's better than Pulisic. Hull winning at Pompey. Love that. Wait, no. Hull winning isn't good for us, is it? Oh, Adams plays a poor ball in the middle of the park. Loses it. There's about 2 minutes of this half left remaining. Did Blackburn allocate us more fans in the end? No. No, they didn't. Left cause you're shit. He left cause you're shit. He left cause you're shit. John Eustace. He left cause you're shit. Another Ward assist. Yeah. What is that? Is that 3 games in a row? Derby County are currently 9th in the division. Derby County are currently 9th in the division. Do I like your profile pic? What is your profile pic? Yes, it's great. It's a Derby County press in here. There's a Blackburn man on Derby County's left. It's crossed into the box and it's blocked by Ewood Adams. Who do you support? Derby County. Playoffs doesn't seem that impossible. Playoffs isn't impossible. Playoffs isn't impossible. I just don't think you understand. Oh, go on, Evo. It's a cross into the box. Oh, Agyemang. What a block by Ebbs. What a block by Ewood Adams. What a block by Ewood Adams. We ain't played you in bare time. Nope. That is 2-0 at half time. Who can complain? Who can complain? That is unbelievable. Unbelievable first half of football. How many points did we get last season? I don't know. Shall we take a look? Let's take a look. Derby County in 24-25 got 50 points. This season, we are already on 23. We're up to 8th place as of right now. Hull are drawing 2-2 with Pompey. Hull are drawing 2-2 with Pompey. We're up to 8th place. What a block and what a first half. Absolutely. Another goal. Rams are going up. Come on, the boys. We are going up. Right, guys, I'm just going to run inside, check on the dog. Don't go anywhere. I'm just running inside, checking on the dog, and then I'll be back. But what an unbelievable performance. I'll probably be about a minute or so. Can't let the dog be lonely, can I? Got to make sure the dog's feeling all right. The dog isn't dead. If the dog's dead, we've got a huge problem, haven't we? A huge problem. Right, I'm back in 2 secs, chat. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go and check on the dog. Can't just leave my dog alone all day, can I? I did not go for a poo at all. I just went and checked the dog. Make sure you all like, comment and subscribe. Hope you're all A-OK. I just need to find a picture of Patrick Adjumang. Not Adjumang, David Ozo. Do I have a picture of David Ozo saved in my phone? I'm not going to, am I? Bet you I don't have one, do I? It's alright, I can find one. I can find one. How is everybody doing then? How is everybody doing? Lewis, I said 4-1 in the Twitch chat yesterday. You did. If it ends up being 4-1, I'll be crazy. Morris again, quality from Adjumang. Do you know something? This has been one of Derby County's best performances. Genuinely. We've held the pressure well. What happened to Ozo? Picked up a... looked to be a groin strain. Groin, thigh, something along those lines. But Derby County have been phenomenal today. They've been very, very good. Let me just find this picture. Let me just find a picture of David Ozo. And then I can get back to the chat. There we go. Appreciate the follow, certified hell diver. I told you more is Morris and Adjumang will score. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We might actually win at Ewood Park. Don't get me started. John Eustace is on a fucking title charge here. John Eustace is on a title charge. Oh, my phone's froze. That's great. It's not froze, I lied. Post. Boom. Here we go. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Boom. Excuse me, don't be calling people that word. We don't do things like that in this chat. We don't do things like that in this chat, bro. At the match now. What are your thoughts, Kay? What are your thoughts? Hivanaka on 160 to 1. Generational wealth. Carlton Morris just made me rich. Well, you best get some gifts in the chat then, bro, aren't you? Would like to point out, I said Adjumang hat-trick. Let's get it done. On our way to the Premier League. We are on the way. We're going all the way. All the way to Wembley. That's the fucking Wembley Cup song. Brilliant shame David pulled up. Yeah, it is. What's an ACCA? An accumulator. It's a betting term. It is a betting term. What happened to Ozo? Unfortunately, looked like a thigh injury. Alright, let's just read through this Middlesbrough statement, by the way. This is how we know that Ben Gibson has absolutely lost his mind. Middlesbrough Football Club have, subject to the completion of an agreement with Wolverhampton Wanderers, given head coach Rob Edwards permission to speak to Wolves. We initially rejected an approach on the basis Rob signed a 3-year contract with Middlesbrough less than 6 months ago. Following discussions with Rob, we were disappointed to learn that he wanted to speak with Wolves regarding their head coach vacancy. We have now agreed with Wolves, subject to the completion of relevant paperwork. First team coaches Addy and Harry and Academy manager Craig Liddell will take charge of team affairs. Crazy, crazy. Great ball from Elder. Yeah, it was unbelievable. We're so good, we are. Wish we sang you left because you're shit and went through every player in our squad. Yeah, someone get that going in the second half. Someone get that going in the second half. Go, everyone, go and like the tweet. Go and like the tweet. Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the YouTube chat. Go and like that tweet. Everybody in the Twitch chat. Go and like that tweet. If you're on TikTok, head on over to Twitter. Like my latest tweet. Lewis_Everett11. Give me some love. Give me some love in the chat. Give me some love in that chat, boys and girls. Oh my god. So, someone's just won 1,500 quid. Someone's won 2.5 grand. This is ridiculous. Eustace is handing us content to release. Yes, he is. I was at Derby versus Hull. It was a good game except for the referee. I agree. Zeta Strotman's had no shots at him yet. I don't think he has. Lewis, what is happening right now? I have no idea. Someone's made 335 quid. Someone's made 68. This is crazy, by the way. People are absolutely cashing in on Derby County at the moment. Had one at him, ended up in rows 8. Yeah, exactly. I think he's had 2 at him, but they both went wide. Yeah. Poor lad. Poor lad. Poor lad, that's all I have to say. Derby County are fucking good at football, aren't we? We're fucking good at football. Oh, boys and girls. Boys and girls, we are so fucking good at football. Appreciate the follow, Jack. Appreciate the follow, Ollie. We're fucking good at football, aren't we? We're fucking good at football. We're getting ready for the second half. We're getting ready for the second half. Are you watching the game live? Yes, bro. Langas is a Viking. Bloody love him. Yeah, Langas is outrageous. If Morris scores a hat-trick, you have to take the cap off. If we win 10-0, the hat will go. I'm joking. It won't. I can't take the hat off. Not when it's been on all day. The hair's a mess. The hair is a mess. We're absolutely flying. Absolutely flying. Honestly, end the season now. Keep us mid-table. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with the performance. I'm happy with all of it. We're just fucking good at football. I think the Rob Edwards move is official. Yeah, pretty much is. Sheffield Wednesday are 27 points behind us. What? Who's top of the drop zone? Who is top of the drop zone? Do you reckon there'll be more yellow cards this half? At least one for Derby. Probably, yeah. Forest down, Derby up. Norwich. How many points is it to Norwich, Jack? How many points is it to Norwich? It's on goal difference. 13, we take that. The thing is, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Because we were sat mid-table going into Christmas last year. We ended January at the bottom of the league. Can you follow me? No, bro. Because if I follow you, I've then got to follow everybody. So I just don't follow people. Unless you're my mod. I only follow mods. Should be some type of Europe games for 2-tier leagues. That would be sick. Appreciate the follow, Spudge UK. Surely second half is about to get underway now. It is. Blackburn players are out already. I'm watching Spurs. What's the score? What's the Spurs score? USA, USA. We're the only team that are winning. We're the only team that are winning. One no United and Burmo scored. Don't know how to play his name. Fair enough. Appreciate that. Watching the United game, I support United and Derby. They always be playing at the same time. Yeah, they do. Oh, Blackburn are making a change. Number 5 off for number 31. We're cooking on gas here. The second half is about to get underway. I think that's a change of shape for Blackburn Rovers. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Montgomery's like a midfielder. Sheffield United, you think? Sorry. Yeah, you will be sorry. I'm going G to leave so I can watch it. No worries, Jack. Have a good afternoon, bro. Come on then, Derby. Right, let's hold on for a 2-goal lead. Oh, Derby County haven't won here for ages, so if we end up getting this win, I'll be buzzing. Does Ward keep Johnson out? At the moment, yes. Appreciate the follow, Jimmy Else. If that's how you say your name. Oh, Elder misses his header. The second half is underway, by the way. You have a great day. I will do, bro. You too. Go on, Carlton Morris. Heads down. Oh, it goes just behind Brereton Diaz. I'll have to watch the game, mate. I'll speak to you after, bro. I'll speak to you after. I think this is our strongest side. It's definitely nearly there. Definitely nearly there. Blackburn just playing about with it in their own half. I think that's Miller. Plays it inside. Plays a nice 1-2. But can he beat Ewood Adams? No, he can't. Bobby Clark and Ewood Adams link up well in midfield. And Morris is done in the middle of the park. And that is a free kick on the halfway line. We missed Adams so much. I don't think we missed Adams, to be honest. I'm not 100% sold on Diaz, to be honest. Still got a long... I think Diaz has been okay so far. With Bromby staying longer, does that indicate further investment in January? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Lost your head. Adams is the best midfielder. We literally won every game without him in the team, so can't really complain about what we did before. Callum Elders placing the ball down to put a ball into the box. The Blackburn Rovers line is incredibly high. Not a big fan of Diaz. Fair enough. Fair enough. Callum Elder whips it into the box towards Matt Clark. Heads on. Brereton Diaz clears it out for a throw-in. Ozo over Adams. Unfortunately, Travis and Adams bench warmers. You said it, not me. 47.5 minutes. God, it's a throw for Blackburn Rovers. Is it home or away? Derby County are away. Blackburn Rovers are at home. Matt Clark goes up for the header. So does Ewood Adams. Callum Elder clears. Carlton Morris seems to have dropped a little bit deeper in this half. Will he get back into that number 9 position? Can you not see the empty seats? Of course it's wet, exactly. Ajimang does well there, but it falls through. Ohashi to the Blackburn right back. It's cleared out of play and there was an offside. It wasn't cleared, it was put across the box. I lied. We're doing all well and good here. We're doing decently. It's their 150th anniversary game? Yeah, it is. Follow us. I don't follow people because if I follow one, I have to follow everybody. It's a flick on by Carlton Morris. It's chested down. Diaz can't get there. Oh. Carlton Morris is running up. Is challenging the goalkeeper. It's got to be a corner. How is that not a corner? 3-1 for Derby. Go on, bro. Blackburn never gave away full allocation. Yeah, but you're a rival, so... I said to everyone, no one believed me, that Ajimang would score. I always thought there was a chance. 2-1 for Derby, says Sophie. Have you seen... No, I haven't seen his mistake. I haven't seen it, no. Matt Clark does well defensively. Patrick Adjumang picks up the ball in the middle of the park. Gets tackled. It's out to Bobby Clark now. Callum Elder. Into Adjumang, who doesn't even put a foot out for the ball. A little bit odd there. A little bit odd. Zetterstrom clears away. We're playing good. Yeah, we've had a good 49 minutes so far. Ref, come on. It was bad. Was it bad? We nearly signed him last year. Matt Clark and Langas especially a bargain. Yeah, I agree. You think we hold on, never like a 2-0 lead? I'd like another. I'd like another. Morris does well, gets tackled on the halfway. Ball's played forward by Callum Elder. Wembley, book your tickets. Book your hotel. Headed away by Callum Elder to Ewood Adams. Adams controls, beats his man. Goes backwards to Elder. It's Adjumang again, who's chasing it down the line, but it's gone out of play. It's gone out of play. If I search it on Twitter, do you reckon it pops up? Hating the international break right now? No, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Iverson mistake. Let's have a look. Oh, it won't load because I'm in Spain. It won't load. I'll have to look at it later. Don't look, it's not good. It's great. I'll look at it after this game. I'll look at it after the game. Matt Clark throws forward. Adjumang loses the header. Yeah, we're doing well, aren't we, Brasso? Is there anyone else to watch the game? Just Sky Sports. If you have a VPN, you can watch it on Rams TV if you set it to the right location. It's a great block by Joe Ward. Another goal incoming within 10 minutes. Let's hope. I hope so. Zetterstrom maturing again this season. Yeah, Zetterstrom's done brilliantly, in my opinion. I'm really impressed with the way Zetterstrom's got better as the season's gone on. Appreciate the follow, Callum, bro. It's a corner. Number 25 for Blackburn to take. It's whipped in. It's headed away by Ewood Adams. Oh no, it might have been Adjumang actually. I think I lied to you. It's another ball into the box. It's flicked on by the Blackburn Rovers player and a volley over into Rosehead. Thoughts on Ozio being injured again? I don't really know what to say about it yet. I need to wait and see how long it is. I do. Once I know how long it is, we can have a chat about it. Heard Adams to Sheffield might be in January. Yeah, thoughts about the rumours on Adams going to Luton. I'm not surprised that these rumours are going round, but I think obviously it depends on our situation. Zetterstrom goal kick after 53 minutes, sends it long, looking for Carlton Morris, who gets a flick on. Brereton Diaz flicks on to Bobby Clark, looks for Adjumang. Adjumang flicks on. It's poorly cleared by number 12. Surely he can't pick that up. Rob Edwards to Wolves, here we go. Love that. Opinions on Adjumang. Very good player. Does this guy think he's got a rugby ball or goal or something? Maybe. Would they go into the market if Ozo's injured again? Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, Sanderson's just took out Bobby Clark. Adams has done well. That's got to be a foul, ref. Adams is going to get caught out of position here, but Bobby Clark is covering well. I think he'll go with his current form, maybe. Will Beck start when fit? Got to earn his way in, like everybody else. Didn't we win against Real Madrid 4-1? Yes, we did. Blackburn just playing about on Derby County's right-hand side. Ewood Adams pressuring the ball now. What is the update on Beck? He's been back in training for about the last 10-15 days. Should be playing during the next break. in play. Next break in play. The next, after the next international break. Callum Elder wins the ball. Oh, and then loses it away. Feel like Ajimang's still adapting, but once he's fully adapted, he'll be a beast. Yeah, I agree. It's a bit like Haji Wright. He's got better as time's gone on. Not sure about Watford at home yet. I need to look into it a little bit deeper. It's a great cross, but it's blocked by Callum Elder. Ajimang beats his man, heads down looking for Carlton Morris, but it's kept in play by the Blackburn Rovers defender. Number 25 tries to put a ball into the box. It goes to Bobby Clark, who clears it away, and there's no Derby player there. When's the next international break? After this game. After this game. Do we need wingers in January? If we stay with this setup, we don't necessarily need wingers, but we're in a very, very good position right now. We need to study Carlton Morris. I don't know if he's a robot or not. Does Blackett Taylor start also when fit? Not right now, no. Not right now, no. Not right now. Derby County is sat really deep here. This is the last one until the summer. I think there's one more. I think there's one more in March. I could be wrong, though. Bobby Clark has just been absolutely manhandled. And Blackburn play a poor pass. Derby County time wasting here. How is CBT doing anyway? Any updates? He's on the bench. I'm pretty sure he's on the bench. Are you South Stand massive? No, I sit in North, bro. I sit in the North. I sit in thy North Stand. Callum Elder to Carlton Morris. Morris back to Adams. Finds Morris. It was Britt and Diaz. So, oh, that's terrible ball forward, by the way. Terrible ball forward. Yeah, Carlton Morris isn't happy with that pass. Always end up in the family stand low. Some proper drunk tards always. Yeah. It's 5 in a row. If we win the game, there's still a lot of football to play. Same. Something about North Stand is so good. It's because you don't feel like you're going to die when you score a goal. That's what I think. To be fair, I'm autistic as fuck, so I just like it in the quieter area. Let's put it that way. I smell promotion. It's coming. Tony Mowbray in the stands. I'm pretty sure that's Tony Mowbray. Yeah, it's Tony Mowbray. I smell the league title. Absolutely. Relegation for Forest? Let's hope. Let's hope. Hate speech? I'm watching Blackburn Rovers. I'm not doing hate speech. I've been reported. I've been reported by Blackburn fans. He should be back after not long after the international. Yeah. I've been reported by Blackburn fans, it seems. Apparently, hate speech. Where's the hate speech? We're going to end up winning 5 games in a row after this. If we finish. Oh, yeah, probably. I didn't think about that. But I'm talking about myself. Oh, it's a good bit of play there by Dion Sanderson. TikTok moderation is so tight. Yeah, I do forget that, to be fair. Am I still live, though? If you're in the TikTok chat, comment so I know. Ever seen Derby in Seville? No, but I have seen Derby beat Real Betis, though. We're going to end up winning 5. Still here. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. We're not off then. Matt Clark wins a header. "60 minutes has been played. Derby County 2-0 up. It's been all Blackburn Rovers this half, but as to be expected with Derby County 2-0 up. Oh, itchy eye. Matt Clark, good defensive bit of work there and wins the throw-in. That's true, but it's super sensitive, just a pain. Yeah, I agree. It's very, very sensitive, let's put it that way. We are Derby, super Rams. Come on then, Derby. It's a throw-in on the Derby County left-hand side. Blackburn Rovers right for Blackburn Rovers. Number 12 is going to take it. He was doing the long throws in the first half. He's probably not going to do another one here, though. Sends it in. Sandre Langas wins the header. Falls to Carter Morris. Back to Langas. Clears it upfield. Patrick Hadjimanga is in a chase. It's cleared by the Blackburn Rovers goalkeeper. And it's flicked on by the Blackburn Rovers midfielder. Carlton Morris gets absolutely smashed in the middle of the park. It's not Morris, it's Brereton Diaz, actually. And then a ball is kicked away by number 31, Montgomery. Jumps in and absolutely kills him. Absolutely kills him. Absolutely kills him. It'll be Callum Elder to stand over this free kick, I'd imagine. Wish you could show us the actual game. I wish I could as well. I hope one day I can come to some sort of agreement with Rams TV or the EFL or something. But obviously at the moment I can't. It would result in channel termination and all sorts. But at least I can show you the score. That's the most important thing. Callum Elder whips it into the back sticks. It's a poor ball, to be honest. And exactly. Whoa. There's a lot going on here. Blackburn have the ball down Derby County's right. Rams TV would be out of pocket. So yeah, exactly. That's why I won't do it, and I won't get myself in trouble for it. So Blackburn corner on Derby County's right hand side. 62 minutes gone. Are they going to be able to take advantage of one of these set pieces? I think it's number 6 for the game now. There's a lot of Blackburn men in the box. Derby County are a tall side. It's a good cross. It's a header by a Blackburn man. It's going to go all the way out the other side. No, it doesn't. It's retrieved by Miller. Callum Elder makes a block. It goes out for a throw-in. It's a that is not the type of throw-in I was anticipating, but Miller picks it back up on Derby County's left-hand side. Adams misses his tackle. It's a good tackle. Patrick Hadjiman clears it away. There's some rule where if there's something over the top, it won't get in trouble. Something as it will be considered your own, but not worth the risk. Yeah, I'm just not going to risk it. Dion Sanderson with a great tackle. How is that a penalty? He gets the ball. What's your Twitch? Lewis_Everett1. That is not a penalty. He gets the ball. Sanderson puts his tackle in. He doesn't get the ball, actually. He doesn't get the ball. I lied. He doesn't get the ball at all. He doesn't get the ball. That's definitely a penalty. Appreciate the follow. Midget Man is home. Hope you're okay. It is a pen. It is a pen. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Who do you support? Derby County. Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, exactly. Who got the pen? Blackburn. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, it is a penalty, yeah. As soon as I saw the replay from the other angle, it was quite obvious Sanderson didn't get the ball. It was obvious. My TikTok live's gone down. I can't go live on TikTok till the 11th of November. Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go. My TikTok live access has gone. Big apologies to everybody who was over there. Zetterstrom is standing up. Come on. Ohashi steps up. Come on, Zetterstrom. Ah. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Unlucky Zetters. Can they turn it around? That is the question. Every other shot he's taken is skied it. Unfortunately, it goes in the back of the net. 2-1, yeah. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. It's a disappointing way to concede. A disappointing situation. Now we've just got to be a little bit... We've got to be careful here. We've got to be very careful here. Yeah. That'll give them a big boost now. That'll give them a huge boost. To be fair, I don't know why Sanderson actually went in for the tackle, because I don't think he was getting the opportunity. So Derby County throwing down the left-hand side. To be fair, at first glance, you think Sanderson gets the ball, but he doesn't. It is a good... It's the right call from the referee. Derby County throwing. Callum Elder will take it on the left-hand side. It is... the thing is, it's difficult. Elder throws into the box. Flicked on by Ajimang. Corner. It's a corner. Derby County's third corner. We've scored from 2 crosses already today. Can we get another one? Can we get another one? Andy Vyman and Ryan Brewster is getting ready to come on. I think it's Joe Ward over this free kick. Free kick over this corner. Matt Clark's in the box. So is Carlton Morris. So is everybody else. Joe Ward whips it in. It's a great ball, but nobody's there. It's headed away. Adams has got to do well here. Set piece FC. We absolutely are. I'm happy to be set piece FC. It's headed by Langas. Heads it down for Joe Ward. Ward tries to beat his man. Doesn't beat his man. Gets tackled. Bobby Clark recovers the ball. Sondre Langas then tries to keep it going. Doesn't. It's cleared away now. Blackburn are breaking here. They've got a new lease of life right here. He falls over. Oh, he gets a foul. Glad he asked what your Twitch is in time. Yeah, exactly. I am sorry. Huge apologies for the TikTok chat going down. But I'm fairly sure I've said that before on TikTok before. I don't think that's a booking. It's a foul, but Blackburn shitters. Come on, Derby, man. 20 minutes to hold on. 22 minutes to hold on. 22 minutes to hold on. Come on, Derby. Come on. Swept in by number 14. It's headed away. The ref is not happy. Get down that touchline, bro. Get down that touchline. What do you think the change is going to be? Vyman and Brewster for Diaz and Adjumang. That's what I'd imagine. So man 3 in the middle. Make sure you win your header, Derby County. It's thrown into the box. It's headed away by Carlton Morris. Put pressure on the ball. Diaz does. It's out to Derby County's right. Diaz puts a good bit of pressure on there. He continues to pressure. I'm in Spain. Blackburn have the ball near the halfway line. Ewood Adams pressuring on the halfway line. Blackburn have an opportunity here. It's out to the Derby County left. Number 2 sits down Callum Elder, puts the ball into the box. It goes all the way through, and that'll be a goal kick to Zetterstrom. Oh my God, Derby County are... They don't half put you under pressure, do they, Derby County? Don't half put you under some pressure. Patrick Adjumang is coming off here. It's a great header by Adjumang that for 2-0. It's obviously a disappointing way not to keep a clean sheet with that penalty. Adjumang off for Vyman. And I think it'll be Brewster on for Diaz. I think it'll be Brewster on for Diaz. Ben Brereton Diaz. Boom, boom, boom. Come on then, get one more goal, Derby. Get one more goal. Carlton Morris misses the header. Andy Vyman presses and watches that play. Did I miss anything? No, you didn't. You shouldn't have missed anything. Nothing happened. Just a couple of subs. Sondre Langas clears upfield. Ryan Brewster flicks on. Ryan Brewster pressing now. Header won by Ewood Adams. It's flicked on by Morris to Andy Vyman. Vyman's pass gets deflected. Finds Ward on the right-hand side in the end. Into Bobby Clark. Clark flips it inside. Finds Carlton Morris on the edge of the box. That's a foul. That is a foul, referee. That is a foul, referee. That is definitely a foul. Ewood Adams wins a header. That has to be a foul on Ryan Brewster, but it isn't. Blackburn Rovers playing the ball around the back line now. It's cleared upfield, looking for the winger on the Blackburn left. Sue Blackburn, yeah, fuck it, go for it. Joe Ward misses his tackle. Langas misses his tackle. Adams wins his tackle and then gets wiped out. It's a Blackburn throw-in. Carlton Morris is not happy. Morris gets absolutely bumped by Hedges. What season Blackburn shirt the ref got on? Exactly. The ref has bottled that, by the way. It's a long throw-in by Blackburn Rovers. Matt Clark wins the header. Bobby Clark is pressuring. Matt Clark wins the next header. No, that's Sondre Langas, actually. Ewood Adams clears away. It's Andy Vyman pressing now. Callum Elder running down that left-hand side. Can he put a ball into the box? Yes, he can. It's Ewood Adams who misses the ball. He was offside anyway, but Ewood Adams misses the ball. It's Ewood Adams who misses it. I think Callum Elder should continue to take that. When she says she wants a mature man, so I have to act like I don't scream when an overpaid man called Carlton Morris puts the ball in the back of the net. Exactly. Derby County are back in their defensive structure here, but ultimately they don't have their 2-goal lead anymore. Carter Morris pressures the Blackburn goalkeeper. Blackburn have it just outside their own 18. It's blocked by Ryan Brewster and gone out for a throw-in on the Blackburn left-hand side. Valerian Ismail is losing his marbles on the touchline. And that's why Adam needs to stay in our half. Exactly. Exactly. Miller with the ball in centre. Sorry, in centre half. I've got hiccups here. Carter Morris wins the ball on the halfway line. Plays it back to Joe Ward. Ward beats his man, but plays it back to Zetterstrom. Zetterstrom will send it long. Not quite sure who he's looking for. We don't really have much height up there anymore. But it's headed away by the Blackburn defender. This opens Derby County up for some pressure. Dion Sanderson wins the ball first, and then Matt Clark takes a touch and puts it out for a throw-in to Blackburn Rovers on the right-hand side. Is it 15 minutes plus stoppage? It's getting tight here. 3-1 Derby, says Yuri Oliveira. Let's hope, bro. Miller's going to take the throw-in. He takes it short. It's back out to Miller. He's going to whip one into the box. He does. It's headed away by Matt Clark. Ryan Brewster has to put the pressure on here. Blackburn are playing about with it in their own half. We don't mind that. Blackburn just gaining some yards. Oh, it's put it out for a throw-in. Poor bloke. Poor bloke. Carter Morris on my mind. He's Derby's number 9. He is Derby's number 9. They're bringing on 2 players. Forshaw and Makatargye set to come on for Blackburn Rovers. Long throw from Sondre Langas up towards, I think that was Joe Ward. No, it was Carlton Morris, I tell a lie. 13 minutes to go. Derby County getting passed through here. Hashi puts it out to the right-hand side. Number 2, Albiosu. Flicks it forward. Ewood Adams is there to win the ball back. Wins it once. Wins it twice. Then turns and runs. Then tackled. No foul given by the referee. But it's in the Blackburn half. That's a couple of seconds wasted by Ewood Adams. Salverson looking to be warming up. Yes, he is warming up. I'm not going to lie, it's got cold all of a sudden. Derby County getting done down their right-hand side. It's a cross into the box. It's a header, which Zetterstrom saves. Whew, thought that was going to go in. Matt Clark misses his header. Elder's not quite there. I thought Zetterstrom had gone down a bit early. Carter Morris wins the header on the half, just past the halfway line. Falls to the Blackburn man. It's a great tackle by Matt Clark. Lewis Hamilton is up to... just give me one sec, chat. Just give me one sec. We're going to park the bus. We better park the bus. We better park the bus. I did forget that the sprint race was on. Let me chuck on this sprint race. Here we go then. Blackburn Rovers have just made a couple of changes. Forshaw and Makatargye. Oh, I can't watch it on that. Hang on. Hang on. Hedges for Blackburn. want to see what's going on in the sprint as well. It started raining in the sprint race. I hope we do park the bus. I hope we do. Come on, Derby County. So cross into the box. Over everyone. Elder, you've got to get there. It definitely does look shaky, Jack. You are not wrong at all. It's a good bit of play. Callum Elder clears the ball out of play. Come on, Derby County. Come on, Derby County. We've got to win this header. 10 minutes to go. It's a big header. Bobby Clark is pressuring on the halfway line. It's Forshaw now. It's number 14. 19, sorry. Puts it in towards the back post. Langas clears it. Joe Ward is on the floor. Joe Ward is down. That is not what you want to see. It's a good block. It's a corner. There's a yellow flag. There's a McLaren. I'm nervous too. Yeah, Joe Ward is down. He's getting back up now, though. (3-1) Derby, 84. Let's hope. We ought to start playing 5 at the back. We are playing 5 at the back. It's another corner for Blackburn. It's gone through everybody. If they score, they'll have the momentum for the win. Yeah, they will. 8 minutes to go. Piastri. Yeah, I've just got it on in front of me. I've just seen. That's his championship charge done. Appreciate the follow, Crispy. Appreciate the follow, Jack. Hope you're okay. Handball, Callum Elder. Surprised that wasn't. Yeah, I agree. Morris heads on. It's in the Blackburn. Why it's in the Blackburn half, I'm okay. Joe Ward wins a header. Ryan Brewster chasing. Pushes the man. Hedges clears away. Piastri's championship bottle has to be discussed. We'll discuss that later. Is there a class in... I don't know, to be honest. Andy Vyman heads on. Red flag. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, to be fair. This happens every time we go 1-0 up. We look like we don't want the game. Yeah, I agree. Come on, Derby. Come on. You said you were in Spain, didn't you? Yeah, I am in Spain. I'm actually in Brazil. Blackburn get another corner. Come on. Come on. It's a Blackburn corner. 84 minutes on the clock. From Derby County's right-hand side. It's whipped in. It's an outswinger. It's headed away by Callum Elder. Bobby Clark's chasing. He plays it out to Callum Elder, who's going to try and bro away. Bro magically just moved to Brazil. Yeah, I'm in Brazil. I'm in Spain. I'm in England. Where else am I? Blackburn have the ball on Derby County's left. It's whipped into Ahashi. It's put out to the right. It's a good block by Callum Elder. Ecuador, yeah, we'll go to Ecuador next week. Your commentating is great, appreciate that. It's another Blackburn corner. On Derby County's left-hand side, right-hand side. Left-hand side this time. It's whipped in swinger. Cleared away. Brewster's doing well over yours. I wouldn't say just Anderson right now. We've been kind of sloppy in our own half. Just got lucky. Yeah, we have been a bit sloppy. Come on. It's going to be a long throw-in from the right-hand side. I think it's Miller that's going to take it. Yeah, it is Miller. Long throw-in. 5 minutes to go. It's headed away. Vyman clears. Vyman chases. He's pressing out towards Miller. Clears again. Bobby Clark is going to get there, and he does. He loses out to a Blackburn midfielder, though. Number 12, Miller, whips in. It's a good touch, and Zetterstrom falls on it. If they score, I'll lose it. Yeah, you're not the only one. We need to stop giving set pieces. Yeah, we just need to keep the ball in play. Keep the ball in play, Derby. Zetterstrom clears it long. Ryan Brewster's challenging for that. Piers takes a couple of touches before sending it forward. Matt Clark wins Sondre Langas, wins another header. Ebu Adams wins the ball. Clark keeps the ball in the middle. His pass is flicked away. Andy Vyman can't get there. Ebu Adams wipes out his man. That is going to be another yellow card. I can't help but think a lot of players are not only a bit tired, but shocked at getting forwards. Yeah, I agree. I've been quite a fan of Miller. I won't mind him at Derby. Yeah, Miller's been good. I think Miller's been good. Played centre-half and right-back as well. 4 minutes left. We just need to park the bus. We need to do whatever we can to hold on to the win. That's what we need. Just need to hold on here. 3.5 minutes to play, plus stoppage time. Ebu Adams giving away a set piece on the halfway line. I'm not sure if he got booked or not. You'll have to let me know down in the chat. I missed that. It's sent upfield. Header 1. Not sure who wins the header, but it was Carlton Morris. Blackburn on Derby County's right. Cross into the box. Zetterstrom keeps it in. It goes for a corner. Here come the Blackburn fans. Course, you would want Miller. Yeah, exactly. Glory supporters be right over to Derby after this game if we win. Come on. Might as well take Ewood Park while you're at it. Yeah, go for it. Come on, Derby County. Keep this out. It's a good ball into the box. It's cleared away by Carlton Morris. Bobby Clark pressing. Bobby Clark continues to press. So does Andy Vyman. It's back to the Blackburn goalkeeper. 2.5 minutes to play. Stoppage time getting closer for Derby County. Morris wins another header. It's an away game. It's an away game. Ward clears. Vyman's chasing. It's not going to get... I don't think he's going to get there. It goes into the Blackburn box and the keeper picks it up. 2 minutes to go. Come on, Derby. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Looks good. Looks fine. Carlton Morris on my mind. Come on. Win that header, Langas. Langas wins another header. He goes down. He's in pain. I think he's got cramp. Danny Bart and Lars Jørgen Selvison are set to come on. I'd like to see Tyrese Dolan join Derby next season. I'd have liked Tyrese Dolan. Looks like we are losing. There's still time. There's still time. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. A minute to play. It's 2-1. Blackburn Rovers launch it into the box. It's cleared away. It's headed away by Matt Clark. Joe Ward is chasing. And it's a corner. Corner on Derby County's right. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. But Jamaica Rose with injury, who's your player of the match? I'll tell you in a minute. It's a corner from... It's headed into Zetterstrom's hands. It's the 89 and 30. Zetterstrom clears it away. Upfield. Hedges wins the header. Carlton Morris battles in the middle of the park. Morris plays the ball out wide. Joe Ward up to Ryan Brewster. Ball goes out of play. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Just see Man United. What's the score? What's the score for United? Time waster, exactly. Large Young and Selson and higher, ref below. We're just over 90 minutes. Morris is coming off for Selverson. Come on. Who's coming off for Danny Bart? I don't think it's said. Selverson and Bart on for Ward and Morris. I don't know how many added minutes there is. Selverson's pressing. +4. I don't know. If your guess is +4, we'll go with... Yes, it is +4. It's +4. But with the changes, I bet it will go to +5. Bart heads away. Played forward. Danny Bart, you've got to make your tackle. You've got to make your tackle. Get there, Callum Elder. You've got to get there first. Clear it away. Well done, Callum. Well done, Clarkey. Keeping the ball in play. Morris does deserve man of the match. He's had a great game. Joe Ward was good as well. So is Callum Elder. Ewood Adams has done well off the bench. Blackburn Rovers play the ball out to Derby County's right. It's Ryan Brewster pressing the man. He's going to try and put a cross into the box, but Sondre Langas defends. So does Dion Sanderson. Clears it out. It stays in play. This is exactly what we want to see. Blackburn Rovers again. Down Derby County's right. Sondre Langas presses. Continues to press. Bobby Clark steps in. Goes back to the halfway line. Miller now. Plays it out to the Derby County left. Montgomery. Back out to Miller. Plays it through Callum Elder's legs. Ewood Adams clears the ball. Callum Elder clears it as well. Up the line. That is exactly what we need. There's still probably about 2.5 minutes to play here, guys. 2.5 minutes to play. 2-1 Spurs. 91st minute goal. Fair enough. Yellow card for Lars Jorgen Selverson for a foul in the Blackburn half. Surely Selverson shouldn't get booked for that. I'm trying to keep calm. There's probably still 2 minutes to play. Piers is going to send it long. From the free kick. About a minute or so still to play. The header is won by Danny Bart. Played all the way out and Derby County have a goal kick. My United hair guy should become a Derby fan or pray he suffers mouth-pattern baldness. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. White hats now. Oh. Both should have got a yellow. Yeah, I agree. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my God, that's terrible. Sondre Langas gets back in. It's a poor ball from Zetterstrom. Sanderson does well. Sanderson defends well. It's cleared out of play. Selverson's breaking. Selverson is breaking. Selverson seals it. Oh no! Oh, Selverson! Selverson! That is full time. That is full time. Derby County 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Selverson should have scored there, by the way. Selverson 100% should have scored there. I'm not going to lie. I'm lightheaded as fuck, so I'm going to eat a cookie. Come on, Derby. That is 5 in a row. That is 5 in a row. Oh my God, Man United have equalised. Zetterstrom's just nearly killed us there, by the way. Where are we in the league? We are 9th in the league as of right now. We are 9th in the league right now. So then, guys, who is your man of the match? Let's get a poll going in the YouTube chat. Man of the match. So, our options are going to be Morris, Elder, Morris, Elder, Clark, as in Bobby Clark. I think Clark had a good game. One more option. One more option. We'll go with Langas. So, get your votes in the chat. Get your votes in the chat on the poll. Get your votes in the chat on the poll. I can set a poll up on Twitch as well, I think. Can I set up a poll? I don't know if I can. How do you do a poll? I don't know how to do a poll on here, I can't lie. If you want to get involved in the poll, go and join the YouTube. Put your votes in the chat. Who do you think should be man of the match? Who do you think should be man of the match? Go on, Crispy. Go on, vote. If you haven't subscribed over there, subscribe there as well. David Ozo's in his tracksuit. / poll on Twitch. It don't give me anything to make the poll though. Joe Ward is the best in his position in the league. He's had a very good last few games, hasn't he? A very good last few games. I am absolutely delighted with that, by the way. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. Hull have won, which means Derby County are 9th. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. You was right, you said 2-1. I called it, and I said whoever scores first will win. Voted and I'm back. Love that. Strange. Yeah, it's strange. It just doesn't give me a setting. We've got 8 votes, Morris, so far. We've got 31 of you in here. Let's get some more votes in. Absolutely buzzing, by the way. By the way, Carlton Morris's bit of play for Ajimang's goal is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Any FC today? Probably not, Jaden. Probably not. I've got a lot of shit to do today. I can't lie. I was supposed to be doing an F1 stream later on. For some reason, I can't type messages on your YouTube stream, but I'm subbed. I don't know why that is. I can't lie. What's your username, I'm fucking happy though. I'm very, very happy with that result. Very, very happy. So we've got 11 votes. Carlton Morris is taking man of the match. Crispy Bacon. I'll take a look and make sure you've not been timed out or anything by one of the mods at some point. Do I have any settings on? But you shouldn't be banned. I don't really ban people. You're not in the banned list, so Ward gives us so much more going forward than Johnston. Yeah, Ward has been decent. Ward has been very, very good. I am a bit annoyed at Selverson, though. If Selverson squares that ball a little bit earlier, or even puts a little bit more on it, Ewood Adams, the Gambian Patrick Vieira, you're not wrong. A very good half of football by Derby County. A very good half of football. It just pops up as error. Try again with a big red cross. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But you follow me on Twitch anyway, so you can always join the Twitch streams. Don't worry about that. But, let me close that down. Let me bring you over here. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. There may be an F1 stream later on the F1 channel and on Twitch, but there probably won't be, to be quite honest. And then there will be a stream tomorrow for the F1. That Selverson miss annoyed me. He should be scoring that. Yeah, and if he's not going to score it, he needs to play it across for Brewster a lot earlier. But it's part of football. It happens. But thank you all for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button. If you're on Twitch, hit follow, gift a sub, or subscribe yourself if you haven't done so already. It obviously really helps the channel. Obviously helps me to be able to do this more consistently. And then in terms of YouTube, hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. What a huge win for Derby County. That is 5 in a row. We find ourselves just on the edge of the playoff positions with the 3 PM kickoffs still to go. But that is going to be it from me. I'll catch you later on. Bye-bye, guys.